Hello, can anyone hear me here? Hello? Can we get some ones in the chat if you guys can hear me, man?
The B stream is back, baby.
Can you get some ones in the chat if you can hear us, please? Can you get some ones in the chat if you can hear us? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Press some ones. Let us lock in a little bit. I'm trying to see if you guys can hear us, make sure we're all good to go. You know, it's a little hard to tell how everything's going. The B stream has a lot of technical difficulties sometimes, so want to make sure we're all tapped in, we're all good. B-Stream is back. Yes, sir, we are indeed back. We're going to go over everything right now. Time for Riddle to win this land. Ban that guy immediately in my chat. I'm not even kidding. We're going to start off with a hot ban. Ban that guy immediately. Okay. And we got a great day of groups today. We have 18 games to watch. Going through everything we will beforehand. Just want to make sure we're enjoying the lobby. We're all good. But the B-Stream is here, chat. Thank you guys so much. A versus B games, 6 games to start off the day. It is very hot in this arena, so if we do take off our sweatshirts, and we are sweating, but we do have groups A versus B. Group A is going to consist of Dreamfire, E36, Free Agent Kids, Fnatic, HOW, LG, Navi, NRG, Shadow. It's fine.
Battlefy?
That's too much to do. Shadow and SSG. And then on Group B, we're going to have Alliance, EXL, FaZe Clan, GHS, Guild, Liquid Alienware, Not Moist, Striders, Falcons, and X and Y. So those are the first 20 teams participating today in Groups A versus B for the first set of Split 2 playoffs here in Mannheim, Germany. Again, we have 18 games to watch. We have POI Draft already happening. We watched the POI Draft go down, I think like 2 weeks ago, whatever it was.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Every single one. And I'm actually really excited for this weekend. We have the crypto meta. We have the Newcastle meta. We were talking to some of the players. We really don't know what everyone's going to run 100% consistently. Some teams are up in the air on what they want to run. Some teams are super locked into Newcastle. Some teams just don't want to play crypto. It's a big ordeal right now with this meta completely shifting. Nasuke will be playing for Meta Legends for the first 6 games.
I don't know if it's first 6 games. Well, it depends on how many brackets they play today. I know he's playing the first day.
Totally.
So if they only play 6 games today, then it is obviously just one set.
So the notable teams that didn't make it, sadly do not have lands. The notable players is Effect. Alliance will be running this week without Effect. Tyler is going to be so it's going to be Unlucky and Tyler, who have chemistry, playing on Navi previously with Tafe. And obviously Hackus. Shout out to Effect, man. So sad he can't be here. Wins EWC. And sadly just can't show up this land due to horrible reasonings. It really for the kid. One of the best players in the world, if not the best control player at that land.
As well too, man.
Yeah, Passion UA, Max Strafey not going to be here, which is absolutely devastating. That team has literally faced the utmost adversity every single time. Anytime they qualify for LAN, all odds were against them. They still make it, but they can't be here. Shout out Passion UA, shout out Max Strafe. My absolute
we love you, Max. Yeah. We wish you were here.
And then last one is going to be, Strafing Flame and
Legends for the first day.
Yeah, Legends. So Strafing Flame and Easy Flash originally did not get visas. They literally just got their visas yesterday. So in the meantime, last night. So in the meantime, Nasuke and Amphi will be subbing in for Easy Flash and Strafing Flame. Player K will be playing with those two. And then once time goes on and they arrive in Mannheim, Germany, they'll be playing the next 3 days. Or maybe even the next set. We don't even know when they're getting here. We have no idea. But they will be playing this weekend at least for a little bit, no matter what, which is a huge W. And thank God they got their visas. Better than not getting them at all. We'll go over it now on Storm Point. We're going to have this as follows, so listen up. We can't show you guys because it's in-game. It's a game capture instead of a screen capture. We're going to have Navi over at Zell over at Lightning Rod. We're going to have Striders over at Wall, HOW at Command Center, GHS over at Storm. We have Alliance over at Trident. They also get North Pad with no one being there. Guild's going to be over at Checkpoint. Passion Way is going to be at Cascade Falls, but they're not here, so I don't really know who's taking that. Would be Free Agent Kids taking that POI, I would guess. Correct?
They would have to take whatever Passion drafted for all group stages.
All groups, which is tough.
So if you think about it, as a subbing team coming into LAN, right? Just think about this for a second. Free Agent Kids, after Pro League, dissolved as a team.
Yeah.
So they have not played, scrimmed. They haven't tested the new meta yet.
Nothing.
They haven't played in these international scrims at all the last 3 weeks.
Nothing.
They are just showing up on a red-eye flight after not playing with each other and just taking whatever POIs they're just given from Passion UA and just having to play it out.
And you know how hard this meta is, too? Without practice, then just taking random POIs. We have DF, the boys, over at Lift, which is just devastating. Like, I think that is the worst.
Yeah.
I'd rather take Cliffside than Lift, honestly.
So
SSG's going to be at Launchpad. My bad, keep going.
I was going to say, just a couple POIs specifically I wanted to shout out here. On World's Edge, right? You have Falcons, all of Siphon.
Yep.
You have Alliance, Trials, Sky West, and Sky East.
Yeah.
SSG has Big Mod, Stacks,
And Dome.
Yeah.
And E36 is not going to go for Dome.
That's crazy.
So let's finish off over on Stone Point first. We have SSG at Launchpad, NRG at Devastated Coast, LG get their Echo HQ, which I love to see. Fnatic get their Pylon, which I also love to see. We have S369, which is going to be over at Jurassic. We have FaZe going to be at Cedo Station, which is, again, their hometown. FaZe loves Cedo. That's an awesome POI draft. We're going to have E36 over at Down Beast. Falcons get the Mills. Moist is going to be over at Cenote, which they've been playing amazing from. And then Team Liquid is going to get Barometer North and South, of course, with no one wanting to contest them. And X and Y is going to be left over at Coastal Camp. Now we go to World's Edge, like you said. We have Alliance with Greek just made a huge point. Alliance is getting Sky East, Sky West, and Trials, which is absolutely insane.
Their loot is about to be crazy.
Nutty. Passion Away is going to be a countdown. LG will get that tunnel near Sky East. They could also drift to Sky East. They're going to get Survey and that tunnel, but there is someone at Epicenter. GHS will be at Epi, which makes me hate Survey Camp so much. Everyone shit talks at me for that, but I really don't like it unless you get both POIs. Moist is going to be at Climatizer. DF's going to be at Overlook.
No. Contest.
Moist and DF are contesting at Climatizer, but
I think DF is going to loot half and run away.
I think Moist will do the same thing as well. I don't think anyone really wants to fight over a Climatizer. It's more of just a safer choice because you're not really ever fighting that. S369 is going to be over at the Overlook. Strider is going to be at Fragment, and then right next to them is going to be NRG at their hometown of Monument, which NRG scaring me a little bit. Didn't look too solid in scrims. They do have really good POI drafts, though, for this LAN. If there's any time for NRG to shine, it is based off their POI drafts right now.
I don't necessarily think this meta is bad for them either.
Yeah.
I think they have really decent macro.
Correct.
So I don't see them having like a struggle going through these group stages, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that.
One thing I do want to point out is I was talking to Waltzy the other day.
Yeah.
And he told me that Dreamfire accidentally, like, they didn't know that Moist was going to be going there, I guess.
Yeah.
And then afterwards they got messaged by DF and they apologized and asked, like, if they were able to switch POIs, and they were told no.
That's tough.
So they have to just stick it out.
Yeah, it's so tough. I have Navi over at Landslide, which not a huge fan of Landslide, but Navi do want to change up pretty much their whole style. They went from a very edge team just taking horrible fights, personally for me, which is why I think Matafe never succeeded really that much at LAN, is because of how stubborn he was playing edge. And they'd fight terrible fights. We talked about how they were the feed of facers on World's Edge. If there's anyone I bet money to die first or fight first, it's either Team Liquid or it's Navi.
If you're a team in this lobby on World's Edge, you do not want to run into Navi early.
Exactly.
Because they are just going to look to just brawl
100%
right away.
But they are Landslide now, though, so they are changing their spot.
I don't even know if that's going to change anything.
I think it will. I don't think you can really fight Landslide too early. We have FaZe going into Lava Fisher. Guild's going to be over at Mirage. Fnatic's going to get Staging, which I'm not a fan of at all. And they drafted that really early, by the way. I want to point that out. New Jay and Fnatic drafted Staging so early in the POI drafts, and I am completely against that. I want to make it known. We have X and Y over at Thermal Station. How is going to be over at Tree. Falcons get all of Siphon. Team Liquid now switching it up completely. Again, playing an edge POI from launch site. They now decide to go over to Harvester and play a little bit more of a zone comp on World's Edge.
Seeing them go Harv is kind of crazy.
Dude, it's so weird. I like it, though. I do like the call a lot here. We're going to have E36 over at launch site, and then what Greek said, EXL at Geyser. Then we have SSG getting Big Mod, Stacks, and Dome if E36 does not stretch over from launch site. So we have some powerhouse squads getting some unbelievable POIs going into groups A versus B. Some teams that we expect to pop off already have phenomenal POIs with great loot. We're going to see what Alliance can do. Hopefully there's no Skyhook zones because they are awful at Skyhook from
You
Skyhook.
already know we're getting one, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You already know we're due for one.
As of right now, we are good. I think we are going to be able to play this. Alliance, yeah, we're fine. Here we go.
I think we're good, yeah.
Game 1 on the way, baby. We're good. Let's go, big dogs. We are tapped in, baby. We are tapped in.
All right,
Cupid's watching. Shout out Cupid. That's my Hoshi. That's my dog. Much love, Cupid.
So, we got the Cryptos. We got Bangs.
Yep.
We got Pathfinders. We got some Watsons. We got some Newcastles. There is a solo Caustic on the team of Striders in here. It's going to be Noxy.
Yep.
And then other than that, everything looks pretty standard.
Yeah, Timmy is taking more aggressive loot right now in the donut over at Commentator. All right. By the way, chat, just an FYI for everybody here. If you are a content creator and want to watch party our streams, you can watch party mine or Greek's channel, and we will not be mad about it in any way possible. It would be absolutely hypocritical if we did not approve of that. So if you want to watch party the B stream, go ahead and do it on my channel or Greeks. All you guys, man. No worries at all. All right, we are good to go, though. Timmy is going to take more aggressive loot, and we're going to see the zone here, Greek. Don't forget, equals is the zone call. And it's going to be an epicenter/climb zone, so the wait is well worth it here for DF and Moist. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, Dreamfire does have beacon and zone info. I'd be surprised if they didn't just hold their building.
Yeah.
Moist, on the other hand, have neither.
Yeah, I agree. I want to point out right now, too, SSG did get all 3 POIs. They got Big Mod, they got Stacks, and they got Dome. So SSG will be kitted to the absolute
Here's the crazier
team.
part, though, is that they get 3 UAVs.
Yeah, which is crazy. Yeah, absolutely insane.
3 UAVs.
And they can hit those anytime they want. They're good to go. Like, I think personally SSGs have a very solid rotate. I don't really know if I like Phony on Crypto that much, but that's something we haven't really seen. LG getting a little aggressive now with the push in from the survey camp. They're going to go to the backside of Climatizer where they're going to meet Moist. Moist, though, is playing in Clima as LG moves up with the Newcastle front side of Catapult.
This is a good hold for them here.
Agreed, especially with Newcastle here, man. This is so good. Oh, wait, shot out here.
Taking shots.
Should be fine.
There's going to be GHS walking up. GHS is already on their building.
Oh, my God.
So we might have an early fight here.
Yeah, here we go. GHS will take this fight now. Here we go. EMP coming out now, too. They will get it hit. It's going to slow down
GHS. Here on Arufa. He's trying to peek the doors.
Yeah, this is a big-time fight here, Greek. People don't realize how important this is right now. This is a potential game-winning spot for both teams as GHS is still on the roof here of LG, and this is a very, very early fight, and GHS is going to completely abandon ship and go towards bridge side, which is the right call.
Moist is walking up to the third party.
Yeah, but they're not going to get it. GHS is gone, but Moist is already here, bro, to see what they can get. And I don't know if Moist is going to commit to this. LG is full with blue armors inside. Moist is probably going to get this recon Greek, then immediately move out. Right? Yeah.
I mean, they kind of want this building.
They do, but is it worth the fight right now? I don't think so. They're triple white.
They did get blue.
Yeah. There, he's down that way. And they're going to slide down. So Moist is not going to leave. That's
I think they just wanted the Evo Harv, I think.
But it's also good recon to see if they were actually with a third party.
And now each of those laser walks up there.
What is going on right now? Everybody wants to fight LG. What is actually happening?
Because they know how good of a spot this is.
Yeah. And don't forget, because Catalyst is a controller, right? They will have that extra 25 HP now in the zone. That's
Falcons kind of peeking over here on the SSG side, too.
You're right. So Falcons do drift over where SSG is a big mod. They're going to drift right back into the side of Geyser. We'll see how this goes. We'll see.
Other than that, no other early fights or anything happening like that. We still got 60 up, 20 teams.
Yep.
Everybody's just kind of doing their due diligence in the UAVs, getting their loot up, and making their way over to the north side.
Yeah. Should be good.
Na'Vi going to be an epicenter with Shadow on their ultimate height.
Yeah.
Strider's flying in.
Energy is going to be over on the back left side here, too. So Energy, our back right side, Energy is going to go towards Bridge. Na'Vi is going to be in the bottom of epicenter, low-key ratting it out just a tad bit to see if anything can happen. FaZe Clan now moves in, 2 over to Survey side to cause some problems here for Striders. They're going to hit this recon, see where it's going, then go from there.
You see what Na'Vi are doing, by the way?
No.
They're sitting on the fences so that they don't show. Obviously, if a team is pre-scouting it with Crypto, they're going to know.
Yeah.
But what they're hoping for is someone evacs in and lands on the bottom.
Yeah.
They're looking for a quick little rat kill. They're on triple white armor, so they do need, the element of surprise. That's the team above them.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, FaZe getting an evac feed face. We'll see how it goes. Don't forget again, chat, controller beacons are going to be, or controller carriers are going to be very important here. If you rotate early the zone, you will get that extra 25 shield if you're in the next zone possible for the game. Oh, my God, Senetic getting bopped out the air here. Oh, my goodness.
Sweet with the Havoc.
And there we go. Sweet's far. He's over in Caterpillar building right now. So Sweet with some big-time shots in the Havoc. Senetic's going to get knocked. I don't think anyone's surrounding them right now, so they should get a reset. That is so tough, man. Oh, my God. All right.
Early heart pounding there and for FaZe.
Yeah,
they can't even get an evac off.
That is so stressful, man. And this is what happens, chat, with evac towers in the LAN environment. It is so difficult to make evac towers work due to all the teams inside zone just having 3 shots. Fnatic now fighting here, 2 on the top icicle spot. Satuki's going to get bopped here. They're getting influence from outside teams as that boy, Leica.
Free agent kids, too. That's going to be Izidane that goes down.
Oh, my God. Leica gets 2 knocks here, Greek, and they're going to be looking real good. It's 1 knock here, though.
Savage last alive.
Yep.
He's going to slam down the wall. Can he get the reds off?
Yeah, with the Newcastle gold for gold right now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God, gold for gold.
All gold, everything. And the swing here from Fnatic as it is, and it's going to go down.
They're not going to jump off. They have to remain on height here. Jay Savage is going to run away. The sub-team now trying to make this work. And that's a tough team to fight early here, Greek.
Yeah.
Their first time land appearance in a very long time. Jay Savage going to be 5 HP. The crypto drone's coming out. Fnatic should get a reset here, be a full 3-man, and get 2 of the 3 KP onto free agent kids. Well played for the Newcastle Gold. I want to point out that Yuka F is on Newcastle, and that is a scary combination. You are giving one of the most mechanically gifted players in the world, one of the best defensive mechanical champs ever to be played in Apex Legends.
Yeah.
That could be a deadly combo, and there we go.
And free agent down as Shadow's going to get the last kill onto Savage. First fight of the game is going to be Fnatic versus free agent kids, and free agent eliminated.
Yep, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Sub-team, playing from POIs they're not used to, haven't even played the split at all in this new meta.
They're just winging it and just having to find the flow as the games go on.
That's exactly what it's going to be almost every single time. All right, DF, though, is still posted, and we look at the zone here, Greek, and it is going to drift down a little bit more into Klima. So it's not pulling back in Epi as of right now. It's not touching on the backside, though, so there is a chance it does pull back up.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but DF is still triple white armors, which is what you get when you're playing hardcore zone.
I do also want to point out, too, for Fnatic, they are one of those teams that I was talking about where they were playing crypto, and last second they switched to cat. I wouldn't be surprised as the days go on if more people start to do it, too.
Agreed. I just think Newcastle's better than crypto. Like, I'm just going to be honest. I just think Newcastle's a more diverse character. He just gives you more to work with in the end game. Cover in this meta is so important. Reses in this meta are so important. Like, he just provides way more for you than just a crypto scan and a crypto open.
Well, the thing is, too, man, is that if more people go to cat Newcastle, I mean, I feel like eventually there's just going to be less cryptos played.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? If only 10 people are going to play crypto, some of those 10 might actually just go do something else.
I just realized what
here we go, Striders.
Falc, Crypto, Caustic, and they have Falculty into the donut right now on the bottom side. You told me that?
Yeah, I call that they were the lone Caustic.
That's pretty crazy, to be honest. That's nuts. All right, well, they get knocked.
Waltzy gets a knock there.
I don't think
Waltzy okay.
I don't think Moist's going to full commit to this. This spot is good, though. Like, where they're playing is actually pretty solid. I do like the donut a lot here.
Well, the thing is...
Wait, Falcon's now dying to Waltzy. Where's Falcon's at? Where do they land? They landed in the backside. Jem Bird's going to be a solo. They fed face into Climatizer.
He does have Crypto here, so he can get banners.
Oh, no. Well, here we go. Crypto ulti comes out. The drone gets destroyed.
It's Moist. It's Moist.
It is
Waltzy's
Moist.
Going for it.
Here we go. Oh, my God.
And Jem Burton gets the one clip onto Waltzy.
He might be dead, though, with the syringe. I don't think he gets it off. He's dead. And that's going to be
Falcons
eliminated. 19th place. Falcons out early here in day one, game one of A.
They had to have evac at the
100%.
same time.
Yep. As the Falculty.
As Striders.
And that's a good push by Waltzy, by the way, man. The one clip is nice from Jem Burton, but Waltzy still gets the last laugh with the KP. But Falcons, being the 19th place team, is unexpected here, Greek, for game one.
Yeah.
Unreal, man. Wow. What are we watching? That's crazy.
That is not what you would start for Falcons with a 0-pointer.
No, definitely not. So Hal's going to be underneath. T-Law now moving in here too. Niazul's going to be 1 HP. They're playing the Newcastle as well. And SSG gets a knock. Koifu starting it off here. And T-Law is going to be in a predicament right now with an SSG that's kitted to the T, trying to push them on top Icicle.
They get the Fin too on Nizul.
Yeah, it's not good. Not great here for SSG.
They do get banner.
Yep.
They do have a res that they can maybe rotate to, or they can go overlook side, which I think it looks like that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, so we see here on Greek screen, bro, T-Law is going to move on in. EXL getting shots down, though, on T-Law as SSG is going to be settling.
The shots there from Kurev.
Yeah, so SSG do get the 1 KP onto T-Law, so only have 1. SSG's still a long way to go here as the zone's going to close on it. We are going to have Na'Vi still on the bottom side of Epi. They are triple white armor now. And this zone does not pull back up on Epicenter side. Na'Vi's rotate is going to be very scuffed playing from the low ground. This is tough.
I wanted to see what was in that care pack.
Yeah.
I didn't see who got it.
I didn't see either, to be honest. Was it LG? No, LG doesn't have any care pack guns.
There was one next to SSG.
Was it? Did they get it?
Nah, I can't see Funny's loadout.
It could be T-Law. They got it. I'm not sure. Not 100% positive. It's all good.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's what it is. We'll see how this zone
and
does.
Look at the pull back to Epi.
And there we go. So Na'Vi with a phenomenal zone call. They called here from the zone number 1. I don't know if that's luck. I don't know if it's skill, but either way, man, you can fake it. because I'm going to believe you that you called it correctly regardless. So nice job here.
You called it out, man. The zone was not touching.
It was not touching.
To a lot, that's an indicator that it's a pullback.
Well, that's one of the main things here, chat, too, to playing your ranked games. You're an up-and-coming pro player or a challenger circuit player. When the zone's not touching the backside of the previous zone, it's a really good indicator that it's going to pull the opposite way. It's not always the case, but it's usually a really good indicator. So right now, that means Moist, DF from Climatizer, even LG in the next two zones. Got to make a play for this zone as E36 now flies in, gets towards Blue Bins. And E36, very quiet in scrims, not doing too hot, but they do make a really good play here starting in game one to be a little bit more aggressive into the epicenter side. And these guys are also a wild card. They're extremely talented. They have great mechanical skill. There's not much we really know about E36 going in this LAN compared to what they've done in the last couple lands as well. Alliance do have to make a play.
The issue with this zone, though, is there's not a lot of places to play, man.
No,
there's not a lot.
No, you're right, 100%. Hack is doing his recon. Hack on the crypto is interesting for me, too. I can't lie. I like it. But he's such a good Newcastle. I would love to see Hackers play a little Newcastle.
I mean, for a while, they weren't even playing crypto.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm interested if it's maybe just a World's Edge thing.
Yeah.
And if they go back to Stormpoint, they won't.
Yeah. All right, well, I want to see what E36 does here. Don't forget, man, they played really good the last two scrim blocks. E36 pretty much showed up barely at all during scrims. They popped into the last two and did a great job. I don't really know what to expect.
X and Y might be walking up here on Fnatic.
Yeah, I mean, Fnatic, though, right now has the angles of the century here. Shots going down for Yuka on the charge. It's a 75 banger. They are going to get cracked here. Satuki is getting pushed.
And the swing here from X and Y.
Oh, my God. X and Y with a swing with a Newcastle from Yuka comes out. X and Y getting shots down. The cat wall also comes out from
Fnatic is using everything here.
Yeah, Fnatic's burning a lot of ultimates. Don't forget, E36 can still third party from the bottom side.
They do have zone on their back, though.
Yeah, they do. This is tough, man. X and Y getting shot. E36 getting shots down here.
Yuchen put down the flush here.
Yeah, but look at that little bang smoke, bro. Getting the heels off of the kid. It's going to be huge, but Fnatic is not letting up. They want to apply pressure on the top side, and Yuka is just starting.
Oh, X and Y is taking a lot of zone damage here.
Yeah, they should die.
Johnny's going to go down. XD goes down, and Yuchen also going to be dying to zone.
No, my goodness, and that's X and Y eliminated. And Fnatic have 4 KP with 17 squads alive.
That's a great start for them, man.
This is exactly what they needed. E36 does look for the third party, but they're late on this, Greek. They're so late. This third party's not even going to be a possibility anymore, and they get wrapped in the back.
Nags picks up a kill here on a panic.
Oh, my God. So as E36 makes a late push onto Fnatic, the timing all off, FaZe Clan wraps their rear and actually takes down one player on E36 as they're getting wrapped from the Sweet Dreams Rat on the backside. And he's just, you know, Sweet Dreams, bro.
Oh, he's in land mode. He's
he's
levitating. He's surveying the field.
Yeah.
When he is on Bang, he is so free.
He's so
with how he plays the game.
Yeah. And now I'm going to tune into the one team.
goes down.
Oh, no. You tune into that, tune into that.
They went to make a gondola play.
And Reptar dies to Bolin. NRG now dying early. They're going right into Moist Greek. And I have the Moist POI.
Oh, this is bad. Wait,
no.
One gets one on the Waltzy.
Oh, my God. What's going on right now? NRG now moving in.
He goes down.
Wait.
It's a 1v1.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Mastiff.
Moist is eliminated. DF now dead. Are you kidding me?
The Zone 3 gondola play.
Oh, my God. What just absolutely happened? How does NRG come out on top in that situation? Nocturnal's going to try to full heal. He's going to be a rat. Striders needs to move in. DF is going to be one man down. I don't know.
Two favorites with 0-point games.
How does...
Not Moist and Falcons.
How does Moist lose that?
They had no idea.
That's insane. So the NRG actually works out. They get 3 points in this game, Greek, at the bare minimum right now, and they could get an extra if Nocturnal rats to a top 15. It's better than what Moist just got. They got 0 as Striders now moves into the Climatizer side, and with this zone, we are now going to see tons of teams dying on the walking here.
Nocturnal's going to be spotted here, I think.
Oh, man. Tyler getting knocks is exactly what we want to see out of Alliance. They are in a bad spot.
They're the ones that saw him.
Yeah, Alliance.
Sweet actually just picked up the kill. He stole it on the NRG.
And NRG does not get an extra point here for placement. They will get...
Wait, Sweet getting rain up on here by Striders.
Here we go. Striders walking on the Sweet. Striders trying to make a play. As Alliance now is fighting on the top side. Alliance trying to get held out here by LG.
Dream Fire eliminated.
Noxie going down. It's going to be a solo now out on the Striders. Funk trying to pick up the KP. And there we go. Striders are indeed eliminated.
4
LG
kills here.
Looks so solid. Where's Alliance, Greek?
Alliance is right underneath.
Okay, so Alliance is still alive. Crypto ulti does come out. And Alliance trying to make a play now on LG.
Yeah, LG versus Alliance here.
Yep.
Tyler picks up one on the Sykes.
And Sykes, man, goes down.
Oh
Two
my,
goes down
the Mozams are singing early.
And here we go. Tyler with a walk-up.
And
Tyler LG eliminated by Alliance. What a statement
Guild
here.
coming up to third and now too.
Yeah, here we go. Guild trying to make a play into Alliance. Let's see what they can do. Stay on that. And here we go. Guild getting shot down. Tyler with a swing. Tyler with a
got laid out.
Dude, Tyler right now is showing out for you.
Oh my God.
Tyler! Come on! Come on, Tyler!
Come on,
Show him
bro.
what the is up, baby. Well played.
Alliance.
Come on, man.
Just dealt with them as Tyler.
And they want more.
Coming up.
And they want
5
more, bro.
kills for Tyler already.
Yeah, I mean, listen, a lot of things to be said about Tyler, but he's not slowing down here. He wants to prove everybody wrong. All the haters.
E36 picking up a full wipe onto FaZe as well.
Look at this, though. Alliance is going to be going down here, potentially getting shots in the top
it's gonna
side.
be Icholus Laser.
Yeah, and we got to stay on board with these guys, man. Alliance is getting rocked right now. EXL with a swing. Unlucky in a 1v3.
And Alliance dead. We're down to 6 squads early.
Wow, that's still a lot of points.
And before the zone pulled, man, you could tell already with the way the zone was, there wasn't that much cover. So there was a lot of fighting that was going to happen there.
Well, the top 7 with 7-8 KP for Alliance is a great start to this land. No matter what. You really think that was going to be like 11th place, then you look up and out of nowhere, bro, it's 7 squads.
Yeah.
Unreal. E36 now with a squad in a face. EXL is playing the top side. Greek, this could be an
That's a good sign, though. If you're an Alliance fan,
yes.
We talked about the shoes that Tyler had to fill.
Yeah.
And first game, 5 kills already, man, that's a great sign.
Yeah, we need that.
That's a great sign.
Well, here we go. Fnatic now with the walk-in. Leica's going to be 1 HP. He's going to have to drift on in with a mobile shield. I don't know if it's going to be possible. The ulti does come out.
Uh-oh, Fnatic going down here.
Leica will get knocked, but he does have the Newcastle Gold Res coming out right now for Fnatic. That's it. SSG now with the crypto ulti coming on out.
Huda picks up a kill here onto Illy.
Yeah, Illy's going to be going down right now on the top side. EXL getting shots down in E36. Can they get the res? I don't know if it's going to be possible. They do get one Finn. Aimbot is going to be knocked. Shots going down on the top side.
It's a good spot for a laser, man.
Yeah, EXL's in a great spot. Synap is going to be the solo right now of E36, just trying to stay alive. He has shots down, though, on the SSG.
Sending it down.
Yeah, here we go. SSG now going to fight Fnatic. They get a knock here. They get knocked off from the top side. Fnatic trying to stay alive. It's up to Phony in 1v2. Phony dead. And Fnatic will get the full
kills. They got a lot of help from the hype, but it's not done yet here for Fnatic. Gets Suzuki last alive. He's going to get swung by Shadow.
And Shadow now swings. Navi's still on the inside. Greek, they're not making a play. They got
to Shadow knows.
Shadow! They have no idea Navi's in there. They get a knock though, kind of.
EXL.
Wait a minute right now. This is huge here for Navi. Can we get a top 3?
South America starting off with a great game here. They have the ultimate height. They're raining down on everybody.
And here we go. On my screen here, we got Navi now walking up here trying to make a play. Navi sat the bottom of Epicenter all game. I don't even know if they have a KP.
Bro, EXL has 12 kills.
Yeah, EXL has 12 kills, and Navi has 0 going into this late game, man. They're looking for one right now, though. Kinda gets the KP, and they get 2 right there. So Navi will get 2. EXL now stay on that with a swing down below onto Navi. It's going to be a 3v3v1, and EXL knows this.
Blue armor, too.
Down.
And there's what Bird is starting us off. Picks up one. They traded out, though, 2v2.
Nice. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And Navi eliminated.
Wait, EXL.
E36 is a solo here. It's going to be Panic. Sliding down.
I don't know if it's going to be enough, Greek. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We have EXL in a 3v1 situation. The swing from Synap and EXL, man. The South American squad. Are you kidding me? What a game in game number 1.
What a start.
They might have got 16 kills that game, Greek.
I think it was 14.
I think it might have been more than that. I'm pretty sure I saw 16. That Newcastle skin's incredible, by the way. I want to point that out. Oh, my goodness. Now, I want to point out, EXL, they played really bad during scrims.
No crypto, no bang.
Yes, and they played really not great during scrims. They were one of the teams I was mainly concerned about. They performed great at EWC. They did a great job, but then in the crypto meta, they just couldn't adjust properly.
I could be wrong on this, but I don't know if they were playing this comp in international
I don't think
scrims.
so. I think they're playing crypto.
So they made a late adjustment here.
I think so.
But nonetheless, EXL picks up 28 to start us off. E36 with 12, Navi with 9, Shadow gets 9. Fnatic gets 12, SSG picks up 6, Alliance picks up 10, FaZe 2, Guild 2, and LG picking up 6 right at that 10th spot.
16 kills to start the day here.
28 bangers got to be just, if you're EXL, you can't possibly have a better start.
Yep, and Hal said,
you know what I mean?
And Hal said that was a mega epic game.
I still think Fuse is good.
I think so too.
It just takes a lot more coordination now than before. Because you have to call the evac out.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the bang smoke to get shot up there, explode, and then you can proceed to use the fuse ult.
True.
It's still good.
Yeah.
It just takes a lot more coordination now.
All right, well, here we go. Game 1, 0-point banger for Falcons. Not a great game for Moist either with the NRG and the backside rotate through climb on the gondola. Let's see if they can pick it up here. Again, Moist is contested, so they don't contest it, in quotations, because they're not fully getting ran at. They are just splitting the climatizer loot. There's always a chance at a fight, but the chances are very, very slim to none.
Yeah.
Teams are not really about that action here at Greek and Land. It's not
and
like
for those
that
of you wondering, dude, I thought we have a POI draft now. How are they both landing at the same POI? There's a couple POIs on each map that can be split. Climatizer is one of them. Skyhook is the other. And so is Siphon.
I don't mean to cut you. I didn't mean to, I was listening to you, but this is crazy.
Oh, my God, Rev?
This is crazy. This is truly crazy.
I didn't even notice it.
So don't forget, Fraser Kids is the sub-team for Passion UA. Passion UA, South Dakota.
And another Climazone.
Bro, is it the exact same one?
It kind of looks like it.
It's a little more. I think it's a little more to the right.
I think this is front. I think this is just front Clima ending right on Dreamfire.
I think Dreamfire, best spot by far, not even close.
25% chance of the zones, though, right?
Yeah. No, we love World's Edge. We love World's Edge. I absolutely hate this map. I couldn't hate a map more in my life right now.
Yeah, but that's a zone algorithm problem.
No, yeah, but we don't have that zone algorithm problem really that much on Storm Point, do we?
It still happens.
Yeah, but not nearly as much as World's Edge. World's
Edge
Edge
happens. Mad barometer zones.
Dude, World's Edge happens so much more. That's just true. All right, well, here we go, man. DF, the zone's a little bit deeper into Climatizer, a little bit more to the right as well.
I want to see Shadow here on this rotate. Triple white armor hitting the balloon from Overlook side. Let's see what they look to take.
I mean, Arufa and GHS already took the building in the front side of Clima. So GHS will secure the building. If they land straight on this little caterpillar, they're going to get rocked. Wow, they're going to go far in. Let's see where they go. Stay on that. Let's see what goes on. They're going to go bridge.
Guild actually just picked up a kill on the Satuki.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I'll look for it. You stay. NRG getting shots down by Navi as well. NRG or Satuki. Where's Satuki out?
He was walking up to landslide.
Wait, I think this fight's going to break out here. Navi versus NRG now fighting. Satuki getting rezzed, and Fun FPS going to get knocked. And he gets full killed now by Kinda. So Kinda picks up 1 KP, NRG, Fun FPS.
He died going for the
Evo, right?
Yeah, the Evo harp.
That is so tough. So a little bit of an overextension there from the boy at Fun FPS. They get knocked by Navi and rotate, and that is devastating for NRG. Don't forget, they're playing
crypto,
for Monument.
So they can't get banner.
And they're playing for Monument.
They should be able to go get it, though.
I think so, too. But they can also go res to Newcastle. But still, this is tough. For
they are just full dipping out.
For NRG's situation, though, this is what a fast rotate should look like for Monument. And now it gets stalled by Navi. So a Monument rotating to Climatizer becomes now potentially into landslide, back to Climatizer rotate. And NRG is going to be...
LG also takes the same building that they had before.
Yeah, and I don't mind this rotation by LG. I think this building is just so good.
Yeah.
But they might just leave a little bit more if there's no one on the bridge. Is there anyone on bridge right now? There is. Shadow's on the bridge. So I don't really know where LG's going to go. This is going to be tough, dude. Let's see what happens here.
They're just kind of scoping it out. The underside of where Dreamfire is playing is still open, so I definitely think someone very soon is going to take that.
Yeah, so that spot where you're calling is really good for Newcastle. Unbelievable. Especially now since Newcastle front wall zaps grenades.
Yeah.
That spot is absolutely broken play underneath. EXL with a good rotate, but Burtis will be dead. So the first place squad with 28 points in game 1 will be one man down as their Newcastle gets shot out the air and the banner is far. And they have no crypto to get this banner, Greek. I don't think there's going to be a way they do get it in general. Now going down for LG as Shadow gets a hemlock shot down, and Sweet's going to be 1 bar of armor as Shadow's trying to move up now and take this fight on LG.
Yeah, Funk's going to be going down here. They're going to get the fin.
They will definitely get the fin for sure. And NRG now dying again, bro, on the backside. And, man, it's going to be T-Law. The res comes out. Fun FPS is going to drop down from the heavens. Yanya getting shots with the Mozambique. He's going to take this 1v, but there's not much for him to do. Oh, my God. Wait. No. And
Reptar gets
goes down, and Reptar's got a dip. But this is the Vibe Saber of Newcastle. Able to leave and go get reses.
What vibes are going to be saved here, man.
I mean, I don't know either, but they have a chance at least to get some vibes saved up a little bit more. That's tough, though, dude. Really not great. As MT and Guild are in the tunnel right in front of Reptar, and Skyhook's low-key jam-packed right now. I don't think NRG can go to Skyhook and actually get full resets here on the banner grab. Insane. We'll see what happens. So tough.
X and Y also walking up here into landslide territory.
Yep.
They might walk head on with
T-Law. Yeah, T-Law wants to take fights here too, man. Again, they are playing from Harvester, and they're a little bit more zone-oriented now going into this split 2 playoffs than they've ever been. But they still will take fights if team want to get aggressive. It's not the bear to poke. They will smack shit up. They are about that action all the time. Yanya is one of the most confident players I've ever met in my life, to be honest. He's about action 24/7.
Reptar going to be finding in to Skyhook here.
Yeah.
Hasn't been seen. There were 3 teams here. He's going to be looking for a reset, and Alliance might run his ass
Dude,
down.
Alliance 3, man.
Oh my God. Hakas almost just 3-tapped him.
Yeah, this is not good. Oh my God, the catwalk.
And Reptar dead.
Oh my God, and NRG is going to be eliminated.
That's devastating, man. It all started with going for the Evo Harv.
Yeah, this is tough.
And Matafe and company taking Fun out.
Yeah, and Fun goes down. NRG going to be dead, and that's going to be T-Law now moving through. It all starts with the reset from Monument with Matafe and the boys taking out Fun. They go to Landslide. T-Law on their rotation in meets them. And Yanya is on red armor already with a controller, by the way.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing, chat, you guys have to recognize again. Controller Legends right now have a huge buff. If you are in the zone, you get an extra 25 shield towards your HP. So Yanya from purple is in actual red territory, which is crazy strong. Crazy. Insane. All right, Yanya and the boys now pushing through, trying to make some plays in the grandma's house. This is one thing about Liquid that I get nervous about. They don't really move with purpose sometimes. They kind of just drift off. And right now, not really understanding what they're doing, if that makes sense to me. If that makes sense. They're going to go for the recon scan, of course. But they had zone knowledge and they had...
It's going to be Guild across from them, too.
Yeah, this is weird right now. And on the left side here, over near...
I mean, if you're Liquid here, you could just take this fight against Guild.
They could.
They're both not in zone.
Yeah.
You're likely to have shield economy more than what Guild has.
Yeah.
And they have EMP to go for it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they walk up to take this fight.
Yeah, you're right. 100%, man.
The zone does continue to pull to Climatizer, it looks like.
Oh, my God. Good shots by Likey here, bro. Going down on the zip line. Nice job. Insane. All right, well, Fnatic's going to move on in. Free Agent Kids is going to dip out. Again, with the Revenant, they're going to look for fights, but they haven't really had an opportunity to take any fights at all, which is pretty. We see that zone here, Greek, going into zone 3. What are we thinking? Where's it going?
I still think it's pulling Dreamfire side.
You think it's going to pull right?
Yeah.
It's touching now on the backside. Oh, it's not actually touching, so we'll see. FaZe getting shots down over the Monument on the top bicycle. It's actually going to be really good, man.
This could just be a pull back out, too, man.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right.
Interesting to point out here what LG is doing, too. We saw them last game take that house early.
Yeah.
They're now leaving it free in hopes that it gets fought early, and they're the ones to come in and clean it up.
Yeah.
Which is very different from how they played it the first time.
True. And now Free Agent Kids does have a rotation on the backside here from X and Y.
T-Law maybe walking up against Alliance here.
Yeah, this is going to be a big fight, man. 2 powerhouses about to go at it. 2 squads that are more than confident to take some fights.
Watagashi just picked up a kill.
Yeah, Watagashi with a kill here on the Strider from the top right side. Here we go, T-Law.
Skynade.
Crypto ulti comes out from Alliance here, and Alliance might want to push this now. Free Agent Kids, though, is wrapping behind T-Law in the backside of tunnel.
Oh, yeah, they are.
And they actually, wait, Free Agent Kids is wrapping Alliance. They're going left side instead of front, Greek. Free Agent Kids might f up Alliance here, bro, in the backside of tunnel.
Yeah, this might be very, very bad for Alliance.
Stay there. Yep. Free Agent Kids now ratting this out. They want the fight to break out before they start influencing. But shots are not going down as T-Law is going to move through tunnel side. Alliance still trying to take this fight. They want the smoke, but Free Agent Kids is not pushing up yet. They're waiting for this fight to break out. This is so awkward.
And here we go.
Yep. Shots go down.
Tyler starts us off.
Brother, Tyler right now is on fire. Hack is getting shots down. The Newcastle Reds comes out. Unlucky trying to get more shots. He gets them.
And T-Law, man.
T-Law
it's going to go down, and that's a clean wipe for Alliance. And now they're getting pinched.
Yep. Tyler with another 3 kills. He is killing it, Greek. 8 KP for Tyler alone going into game number 2.
And both teams kind of just bounce out.
I mean, they clean white, man.
To go back to what you said, though, man, that's the thing about T-Law. They just linger.
Why? They move without purpose sometimes, and that is their biggest downfall, as FaZe is now dying on the top of Icicle, and it's going to be X and Y getting knocked. You know, FaZe now swinging nags.
Oh, wow.
Double 1 clip. Arctic going to be a solo. He has no choice but to run with his tail between his legs, and they don't have a reset for a support character, Greek. He needs to grab banners or their game is now over.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if he's going to be able to.
I don't think so, buddy.
That's tough.
That's really
Free
tough.
Agent Kids, though, walking up to do just the same thing.
Yeah, Matt. Piner's going to be a cracked Revenant here. He does have ulti. Shots are going to go down.
They might run down FaZe here.
They might. I mean, running down FaZe wouldn't be a bad call. Arctic is inside Monument, though, just hauling ass. He's gone.
Yeah.
I don't think they can really catch him. Yuka and Fnatic, though, are creeping in Fragment. So they might be able to find him and get this solo kill and an extra KP. We'll see. That is unbelievable, by the way. I want to point out how clean that fight for Alliance has to be in order to not get third-party by free agent kids or the squad from Survey Guild is super impressive. That is a great fight.
On top of that, bro, they're 3v3 in T-Law.
Yeah.
A team historically known as a better fighting team.
Look at the zone here, Greek. What do you think about this one?
Bridge ending?
I think this is going to end bridge, right? I don't
right
think
side bridge?
Yeah, I think it pulls right on to where Shadow is. That means Falcon's got to move in here. Moist.
What a zone pull.
Bro, Moist low-key right now. 2 Climatizer zones, but not really Climatizer in general. Kind of getting screwed over here right now. Moist is not having a good time. 2 zones in their area, but not exactly where it needs to be. And that's frustrating. We have a zone close to you, but it's at your POI, but you don't call the right spot. It's very, very frustrating for Moist. And they're like, it's like it's in reach, but you're just not there to grab it.
Well, I think for Moist too, man, is we mentioned it earlier. They are splitting.
Yeah. But
they're splitting the worst side. They have no beacon.
Yep.
And no zone on that side. So they're triple white armor with no way to rotate.
Arctic is doing anything to survive right now. He's getting shot at from the top side team. E36 is trying to get blood on him too. I don't know if Arctic can survive this, but it's fun to watch a rat just try to survive. The panic sets in and he just goes crazy. So Arctic is going to live right now to see another day. E36 is right in front of him, and they got X and Y Johnny up top just getting shots down. So that's going to be Arctic again running. He's just has no choice but to keep on moving. As Falcons rotate back into Overlook here, and I can't lie, I love this call from Falcons.
It's definitely not a bad one.
No,
they know that there's not really many places in Climatizer they can go to.
Exactly.
Back up, hit a UAV, see what the terrain's looking like, and play from there.
Yeah, this is a fantastic call from Falcons. It's just a veteran move to not force a rotate into Climatizer the front side. Instead, you completely leave and just take a new angle. And that's just veteran, bro. That's just really what it is. Free agent kids now flying in. Isadon's going to be 1 HP on the armor with full HP, but he gets cracked now as they do land safely.
Not a bad landing here in scaffolding.
Not awful at all. We'll take that here from free agent kids, and they're going to have a good reset here as well. SSG getting shots down on the Fnatic. Zainu going to be 40 HP. The smoke going to come out, and the bat's going to be popped here. Here we go. Let's see what SSG does.
2 teams that the last couple lands just seem like they always run into each other. Dude. SSG and Fnatic.
Bro, they have fought 1,000 times at EWC. They griefed each other over and over and over again. But if you're every other team in the lobby, you're happy about that. 2 teams of powerhouses just fighting the hunt stop and doing the hard work for you is perfect. But they're really
FaZe eliminated as Panic picks up the kill onto Arctic.
There we go.
And I'll tell you right now, man, if you're SSG, this is not a comfortable spot to be.
No, stay on them. SSG is in a really uncomfortable spot. But on the other side of things, Greek, we do have Alliance again. Tyler, 3 KP. They're looking really good. We've had a lot of time on camp for them. That's because they're just getting active. They're being aggressive.
I mean, 8 kills right now already. Kill leader of the lobby for sure.
They are absolutely dominating. Alliance looking fantastic. And they got to make a play to zone, and the only team stopping them right now is going to be LG in the Caterpillar building. A lot of squads do need to move in. But Falcons with a great rotate, by the way. Look at that call. They go straight to the corn, the silos. They're good to go. They're chilling. It's going to be really good. SSG getting shot from Falcons, though, man. And this is just so rough for SSG. They have nowhere to go, buddy. I don't like this for them at all. LG now completely jumping ship, and they're now going to rotate a little bit more into zone 2 on the bridge. So they do leave their Caterpillar building, which is going to allow for Alliance to get a rotate out of here. And let's see what Alliance does. Again, 8 KP, kill leader in the lobby right now. They look so good. They have double zip lines, and look at that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like the idea. Let's see where they land.
I love this so much. Oh, yeah. There we go.
And that's a strength of Pathfinder, man. The rotate's like the potential.
Yep. And let's see where they land here. Is bottom side of bridge still in?
Wow. I mean, they could always get the zip late and just third party.
I can't lie. This is really smart.
This isn't a bad call at all.
No, this is really good. SSG now fighting the backside. X and Y getting shots down.
Wow. And SSG.
Shots go down. Zainu. Wait. Oh my goodness. And
Zainu going big.
There we go.
And Striders, the solo caustic team, eliminated, but do they get thirded?
Yep.
There's got to be some random crypto drones flying around. Free agent kids eliminated there as well.
And here we go. X and Y, triple red armor now making a play for the top side rock. This is going to be good here. X and Y does
SSG getting pushed now.
Yep. Here we go.
Zainu trying to stay alive here.
He's just got to make a play to stay up, Greek, but I don't know if it's going to be possible to stay on that. We have now Moist moving in here on the top side, Greek. Moist now trying to make a play into zone here. Tim Tam does have that Sentinel charged up, but they got to keep on moving. Falcons getting knocked in the top right. X and Y now dying.
Zainu picks up another kill.
Picks up another kill. 1v2 now, Greek. And can he stay alive?
And he goes down.
SSG is eliminated. They get 1 point. superb placement. And Moist now, top side bridge are in zone. They're getting arc star spam. They're getting grenaded. Waltzy going to be 50 HP. Guild's going to get knocked. It's going to be with the Tim Tam. Can he stay
E36
alive?
dying in the kill feed, as is EXL. There's a lot of fights breaking out right now. Azazel last alive here, trying to stay alive here on the support beam.
Yeah, and I mean, again, 28 points last game for EXL. I don't think they're anywhere near that for this one. And this could be an early exit. Zainu gets his KP on a Watagashi. Moist now fighting, and here we go. The swing out for Moist. One shot by Tim. Waltzy, another shot by Waltzy. Does a great job right now. He's playing the ball
eliminated. How eliminated?
Oh my goodness, and LG go down to Moist. What a swing. That is beautifully played by Moist and exactly what they needed. GG's.
It's a really good spot here for Navi as well.
Eliminated again, man. LG, 2 zones right next to them too, Greek, and they don't make much of it. It's very frustrating for LG, and you know Sweet can't be happy about that one. E36 now dying to Fnatic in the backside.
Yep.
And that's going to be E36 eliminated by Fnatic.
10 squads now.
And here we go, half the lobby now gone, and we have 10 squads at 26 now up. Navi's still alive here too, trying to full kill out.
There's a solo next to them that they don't know about. It's an invisible crypto, X and Y next to him.
No way. Oh my God, it is. An invisible crypto on this side of the map, chat, right underneath where Navi is. And
he's trying to fly his drone in the zone because if it gets broken, he gets revealed.
He's dead. That's insane. They have no idea that a crypto's underneath them. Look at him, bro. He's
just CCTV footage.
This is insane. I love this, dude. This is so fun to watch. Now, Navi with an interesting wall towards Climatizer here, Greek. X and Y could grief, honestly, bro. We'll see. Shots are going down. Fnatic getting shots on the Moist. Cap walls come out, and now Fnatic's trying to get a reset as Moist is just getting shots from the top side. Let's see what happens here. Fnatic need to move on in. They're not safe yet. Moist do take the bridge with Falcons holding him out. Falcons versus Moist now on the top of bridge.
EXL eliminated as Falcons picks up the solo kill.
Here we go. Can Falcons hold off the boys at Moist? Jet Burden, though, on the crypto goes down. 0 dead.
Wow.
And Falcons are struggling. They cannot find their footing. And this could be it here for Falcons. How is going to be
down, man. Falcons eliminated again.
Going on. Falcons get a top 10, but again, not a stunner of a game like they always want. As Fnatic on the bottom side getting shot at by Moist. Bolin now going to be knocked as Guilty shots down.
Dreamfire eliminated the solo XD.
It's Fnatic getting shot
through the stairs.
And kinda gets the KP onto him, baby.
And we're down to 6 squads now.
Yep, it's got that. Alliance in a good spot. Kind of an interesting position here for Alliance. Shadow in a really good position, Greek. I love where they're at. Shadow's underneath bridge on the front side near Climatizer. And all they have to worry about is Moist on the top side. That's it. We have Fnatic underneath. They might have to fight Moist, but Moist right now with a lot of work to do. They have a couple squads they got to be wary of. Navi on their front, Fnatic underneath. Moist with a great position, but a lot of pressure to hold multiple areas.
On top of it, remember, we talked about they had no zone info, no UAV info. They find themselves now top bridge with 6 kills to their name. As Zuzu actually picks up a kill here onto Hawkes.
Yep, tune in. Here we go. And here it is. Alliance, 1 minute.
Trades,
1-1 right now. As that's happening, there's a fight breaking out. Tyler is going to get a reset. Unlucky is a dick hair of HP. And that Shadow still above them, man. They're not dropping down for the KP. Can they get a reset onto Hawkes? I don't know. I think they will.
I think Alliance gets the reset.
I think so too. So that's going to be a misplay by Shadow with a jump down. Fnatic now dying on the top side. It's going to be Leica now dead. Navi getting shots down. Moist on the top side trying to kill off Navi.
Yeah, Fnatic's in the worst spot here. Satuki goes down.
Yep.
Yuka gets the swap.
Wait, Fnatic's in a horrible spot right now. It's going to be 1 man up, just Yuka. As Moist is going to move to the front side. Bang ulti comes down. Where is Moist going to drift onto? This has been a phenomenal rotate by Moist right now, Greek.
Yuka trying to stay alive.
Yeah, look at him, bro. He's just struggling right now. He's going to eat that Bang ulti too. Is he going to try to grief Moist? I think he has no choice but to, right?
He might try to slide off left here. And
oh my God.
Third.
Look at Moist angles right now, brother. They have everything they needed with the Vibranium shields.
Oh, they know he's there.
And there we go.
Yuka should be able to pick up this kill.
They should, man. And that's going to be Yuka with the...
Oh my God, the movement.
The tap
Shadow eliminated. Navi eliminated. We're down to a top 4.
Wait, this is amazing for Moist. This might be the game they need here, Greek. They look so
Yuka's going to go down. And now Moist looking up to make up for the first game.
And here we go, man. Moist now moving up. Everyone else fighting. This should be
Unlucky. He's in there like swimwear, though. Picks up one on the wall.
Oh my God. Here we go. Alliance.
Unlucky.
Really awkward spot for Unlucky. Shots go down. Guild's going to be 1 HP. I don't know what's going to go on here.
Lucky swap.
Oh my God. Moist still a 2-man though. Moist now with a swing. As Crypto comes out. He's not even trying to get shots down on the Guild. He's going to go to Timmy instead. Timmy trying to stay alive.
HUNH from the back.
Oh my God, Timmy goes down. Alliance 1v2. They're really low HP though, man. Guild can clutch this up right now. The armor swap. There it is, Guild though, man. Still full.
Is it 1v1v1?
I think it is right now, man. JHS dead. HUNH 1v1 now, Greek.
The EMP.
Here we go. Here we go, baby.
And Moist!
Oh my God! Moist with a W, baby. GG's. Holy, a little late on the 50-50 cam, but there we go.
Wow.
Oh my Guild. Wow, brother. He just went huge. I want to point out that on Guild's screen, a Crypto ran right by him with red armor.
That was HUNH.
And didn't shoot him once.
That was HUNH.
And Guild was like 50 HP and 40 shield. Oh my God. What a phenomenal rotate by not
That's
Moist.
A big win for Moist, man.
Bro.
They needed that after the first game, too.
Oh my goodness. I mean, 2 zones, like we said, not entirely next to them. A difficult rotate for both sides there, but it works out for Moist in the long run. And that is a great play. And here we go. The scores for game number 2 is going to look like this.
All right, Moist comes back here in game number 2 with a 26-point game.
Yep.
Alliance picks up 22 of their own, though. Number 1 and 2 looking very sturdy there.
Yeah.
GHS picks up 10. Fnatic picks up 8.
Wow,
Shadow's going to pick up 4. Na'Vi picks up 10. Good game for them.
Very good game.
XNY picks up 5. Dreamfire picks up 2. Falcons pick up 6. And EXL, your game 1 winners, pick up only 2 points there.
Yeah, insane. Absolutely insane first 2 games. I got to be honest, man. 27 kills through the top 2, almost killing half the lobby in a climatizer zone.
Yeah.
Is extremely impressive, especially for Alliance, who rotated
I think they're going to be first place now, yeah?
I think so, too. But I want to point out, that's not easy to get 14 kills for not Moist in that situation. Again, they're just sitting climatizer
From where they
all
started,
game.
left side Clima?
Well, that's what I'm saying, is they don't move until, like, zone 3. They're not forced to move, or zone 4.
Yeah.
And they get 3 kills from zone 3 to the end of the game, or 14 kills from zone 3 to the end of the game is impressive work. Yeah. Alliance makes sense because they have to fight their way in through SkyWest Trials. But for Moist doing that is unbelievable. What a great second game here, man. Tyler is filling these shoes of Effect so well. And it's a shame that Effect couldn't be here, but man, shout out Tyler. He is performing exceptionally well through 2 games here. EXL going to be in second with 30, so they still hold on to a top 3. Not Moist after that win is going to be a 26-point game. They're going to be at 29 points in 3rd place. Fnatic is going to be in 4th, and we have Na'Vi in 5th. Na'Vi starting off strong, 19 points through 2. I want to point out right now.
Low-key, position-wise,
yeah.
For both the pullbacks, they've played pretty decent.
Pretty well, dude. I want to point out, too, that right now, through 2 games, we have 4 teams averaging 10 points a game. It's pretty impressive shit. 10-point average through 2 for 4 squads. It's a really good start to this land for group stages. I think this shows how even the lobby is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not really used to that. DF is just looting up. All good to go. The mutual contest with the Moist is still very peaceful and very civil, which I kind of like. I like how they're not fully committing to the fight. I think fighting off spawn in this POI draft is really dumb. But again, you were saying Moist is getting the worst of the POI by far. It's not even close.
Yeah. Because they don't get any of the info.
Yeah.
Which means they get to blue later than everybody else.
Very late, which sucks. But Moist, I mean, making the most of it, man. You were thinking that zone pull, that DF.
Another north zone.
Dude, oh my, dude, World's Edge sucks.
Is this triple bins?
Boo, World's Edge, boo.
Is this here?
I mean, where are you going? What's the other?
Maybe blue bins?
Maybe to the top. Yeah, maybe. I think blue bins might be right, bro. I'm going to be honest. I think you're 100% correct. It's kind of insane, though. Right? Another epicenter / blue bin zone. We just go 2 Clima than epi.
Triple north.
I mean, for Moist, bro, this is exactly where you have to take advantage of these situations, right? Zone's pulling right towards your POI. LG,
they still don't even know it, though.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. But they're going to have to rotate probably to survey side.
Well, LG, man.
Dreamfire actually left already.
LG not really making too much noise here for these zones either. They are landing survey, and they are getting a great rotation at every zone possible. There's another zone now here for LG where they need to immediately move in and get a good spot on the rotation in. This is inexcusable if they don't perform well in this game. It's another time where they need to perform well. Sykes might be going down.
This is bad.
This is awful here.
He doesn't have wall.
No, and Sweet is so far away to help out Sykes.
Sykes is going to go down, but Funk gets a one clip on the Wabu.
Yeah, that's huge,
and the Finn.
Yeah, and now Funk should be able to immediately res Sykes.
He should be able to drag his ass.
Yeah, they should be able to. He does put the wall down, but Arufa is ready for this, man. They want the smoke. They're not giving up. Sweet does show up to the party, though, and now GHS will be in a bad spot as LG kind of turns this around and makes it beneficial for them and gets it single KP.
Hey, that's a great job from Funk, man. He low-key saved LG's game there. He low-key saved the game there. Gets the one clip, gets the fin, and gets the reset on to Sykes.
Yep.
And now LG on the offensive. They take control of the POI. GHS going to be backpedaling here all the way to Epi as well.
Yeah, that's a great job by LG. Good job by Sweet to immediately react, by the way, and just get into the survey tunnel.
Was he backside?
Yeah. He's all the way in sky, pretty much.
Did he fly there, or did he just run it?
I don't know. I didn't get to see, but he ran it to help them out, yes. 100%. All right. Well, LG is going to be good. EXL getting knocks right now on a GHS, so GHS now dying off the respawn here. And that's going to be EXL looking for more points, as Navi, though, is also playing bottom Epi. So, again, another bottom Epi call here for Navi. Worked out for them really well in game number 1. And they're going for game 2 to be a banger. But EXL also drifting here as GHS is now dying just fully, man. Poor Arufa going to run away again. And, wait, Moist. Waltzy going down. To who? It's going to be EXL with a knock on a Waltzy.
It was GHS.
Yeah. Can they get the res? They should, right?
Yeah, they're chilling.
Yeah, EXL is top of Epicenter, so they should be good. I only think EXL is a duo. They are, so Karev's going to be full dead. And the start for EXL, man, is now slowly fading into a not-so-good set in the second half. This is not good right now, man, here for EXL.
Navi once again in Epi, 3 games in a row. EXL going to be on the height this time, because usually it was Shadow.
Yep.
And where is Shadow now?
I don't know. But Wabu does go down to Moist. Moist gets the full KP, and they pick up one KP, man, to start this game off. Well played. Huge. All right, so Navi could be chilling bottom side. Where do you think the zone goes? You think Bluebin seriously still? Fnatic getting shot down. Oh, my God. Like a hello? What was that about? My goodness gracious. All right.
This is tough.
All right, well, FaZe going to move on into survey, so they're going to make a play here, too. Nocturnal Energy are going to be right next to Hal Gaming, posted up in the green room and the 2-stack. Not bad here for Hal. Actually, don't mind the spot here either for NRG. I'm going to be curious how this goes. LG now fighting on the top side, trying to stabilize inside Blue Bins. We look at the zone here, man, and no one really fighting, no one full committing. Teams are starting to make their way on in as Guild is going to enter into Monument now, and that's going to be 3 times.
Moist is running down down the solo of Arufa.
Yeah, it's tough, man. And Moist want that KP. It's free low right now.
The solo?
No way. That's so griefy. He just wants the scans, I think. That's so tough.
GHS, man, that's so sad.
Yeah, and that's going to be GHS most likely. There it is. GG's. And GHS
Rampage Mozam is interesting from Tim Tam there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he's just looking for a Hemi.
I think the only thing he found was a Rampage. There's no way you're willingly taking that.
Yeah.
That gun is awful. That's my least favorite gun.
Ramped up, I mean, it's usable.
Yeah, but no one's picking up thermites like that, bro. It's so stupid. Buff the Rampage or get it out of the system.
Shadow, we're actually looking to take space here from Moist.
Yep.
I mean, they're still both going to be in zone. Look at this.
Here we go.
They picked up some shots there onto, I believe, Waltzy.
Yeah. And as that's happening, man, Waltzy does move in. Moist does try to stabilize right now underneath Shadow. Do you think this fight's going to break out? I think it should, right?
I think it is.
Yeah, 100%. I think Shadow's going to be the one to swing. And Shadow's playing very aggressive, by the way. They've been extremely confident all day long. Not afraid to take fights in these first 2 games. And they're not slowing down here, bro. They want more blood here for Moist and Waltzy. Let's see if they full commit or not. Waltzy and Tim Tam now going to move on in. They're now swinging the top side staircase. Multiple angles being taken by Shadow.
He knows they're there.
Yeah, I mean,
but I think they might opt to back out.
It's just not. It's not a fight that's worth it.
They might not have meds.
Yeah. 1 med kit for Guild, popped.
Then Timmy's got 3 ranges. Drops him a med.
Med kit, so he should have more than that for sure if he's dropping those. Wait, Timmy. Oh my God, Timmy, 50 HP right now. Shadow getting more shots down. Waltzy 50 HP, gonna drop the med kit here and hit it. And Shadow wants 4 angles. They're getting shots down onto Tim Tam, bro.
He's got to pop that med soon.
Yeah, this is not good. It should be fine. I think Timmy definitely gets the med kit off. Yeah, this is scary, dude. It's a sticky situation, though, bro. Makes you sweat a little bit with that rotate out, you know what I mean? We should be okay, though.
Depending on where they walk into, I mean, FaZe is still there waiting.
Like,
Timmy needs to, like, scout this out, I think.
Yeah, Moist game nowhere near safe for now. They're not in a good spot. FaZe is right here on the front side, and they might get stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Okay.
Good comms.
I mean, yeah, that one. I've heard that one before. That wasn't like unusual. But Moist going to be walking up in here.
Yep.
FaZe is going to be in front of him. should be able to get this UAV hit off too.
Yep.
And then low key, you see the zone pull all the way back to Monument side. That's a massive pull for NRG.
Yeah, this is insane.
They need that. That's also very good for Fnatic. But like I said, if Moist says UAV, I wouldn't be surprised if they look for a fight.
Yeah, I don't know. T-Law, though, in a pretty good spot as well. I like where they're at. I want to keep on board with Moist here. Falcons in the rotation at Epicenter. They don't have the zone knowledge either, so they're drifting too. There's so many teams that are just drifting around right now without a purpose, not knowing the zone. FaZe now fighting here over at Survey side. They're not in a good spot. A lot of teams, though, moving without purpose, which is what I don't like watching competitive Apex Legends. This gives me full-on anxiety. As a player, as a coach, I would be freaking the hell out.
The thing is, too, is that when the zones are like this, there's a lot more of that going on, too.
Exactly. Especially when they're so hard to call. It's not easy. Like, this is a zone that can pull anywhere. You know what I mean? We're going to have Falcons now fighting on the front side here of Epi. They're going to be red, purple, purple. So, Falcons, a lot of loot here. Great kits, and they're going to look for more fights in this backside from Klima. I think they think the zone's pulling here, to be honest. And that's why Falcons are playing for this spot. Yeah, I think that's what they're thinking right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have zone info, that's for sure.
That's what I'm saying. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Jem Burton. You know how hard it is, man, to be a control player playing that crypto with Zero and How on your 24/7? That is so much pressure. SSG getting a knock right now. I don't even know where that's at.
On the right side.
There you go. We're going to go to Shadow. SSG now fighting.
Dino on the swing with the double Mosey.
Yeah, and Shadow are going down, man. It's going to be 2 dead here. Jackie going down. KPG is going to be dead, and this is SSG trying to pick up points that they didn't get in the first 2 games. This might be their first 3v3 win in a very long time at LAN, to be honest. They didn't perform that well at EWC in the finals. They really struggled to make it happen. They fought Fnatic 30 times, lost a bunch of 3v3s as free agent kids getting shot and rocked with the Sentinel here from the boys over at XNY. XNY now moving in here for the fight. They're trying to get the full wipe here onto free agent kids. They're going to shut the back door. It's going to be Alliance and Tyler.
Wow.
My God, these guys are everywhere but nowhere. XNY, XD gets full killed and knocked, and now Alliance with a third party here trying to influence this fight over near landslide.
Free agent are pinching it.
Yeah, they're trying.
The Rev picks up the kill.
There we go.
Shadow eliminated.
And that's tough, bro. That's going to be free agent kids playing topside Dildo. They're in a great spot outside of landslide. They're going to have to move on in, though, Greek. It's not over yet. They're going to drop down, and that's going to be a full kill. XNY eliminated. Alliance.
Johnny.
But I want to point out, XNY right now are dead, but Alliance is staying here to hold this and gatekeep the boys over at free agent kids on top of the Dildo. But they put a zip line down to Grandma's house to rotate in the zone once they're done stuffing this.
Yep.
I love this, man. It's a great call from Alliance. I like the over-aggression they're playing right now with. I like how they're overextending and taking space. Yeah. They're not afraid right now at all.
I mean, that's a strength that Pathfinder gives you. You know what I mean? They know that if Hawkus gets landed on, if he gets pushed, they have that zip line to get back.
Agreed.
Hawkus doing a great job anchoring. You know, as the crypto player on the team, probably the most boring job. You're usually anchoring. You're usually on the CCTV footage. Not a lot of shooting going on.
No.
But, you know, shout out to the players that are able to lock in and you know, still try to do what they can to help their team.
Agreed. Look at the zone now. NRG, T-Law, FaZe, E36.
Do you think it's ending in that parking lot on the steps right outside on the right?
Yeah, I think right here. Yeah.
I mean, fair.
Listen, historically where NRG's playing for the zone is not great, though, man. You do get ran at, and it's really hard on that walkout. You don't get KP in this building. When you walk out of the building for that end game, you usually get absolutely rocked from teams rotating in. So I'm curious how this goes. Falcons now got to move on into zone here, too. EXL, Navi, all these teams from the side. Wait, who's that going to be?
Moist flew into their bottom.
Oh, no. So Moist now going to take space.
And Pike actually gets one onto LG.
Yeah, there we go. So LG now dying here, too.
Alliance leaving.
Funk's going to be dead. It's going to be Sykes and Tweet trying to stay alive.
Tyler goes down on the zip.
Oh, no. And Tyler now dying on the other side of the map. We have a lot of action going on. We're trying to keep up with it here as Unlucky and Hack is trying to stabilize.
And they get the fin onto Tyler. Now Moist could look for the rest of these kills as Hawkins takes a lot of damage. The EMP comes down.
I think they should.
And he goes down.
There it is.
That's free agent also pinching it.
Yeah, man. Free agent kids at the same time now getting their get back onto Alliance who are trying to put
and Alliance eliminated.
And as Alliance dies, LG still trying to hold off the squads here. DF does avoid the fight with LG as a duo, and they move into topside Icicles as Navi still needs to make a play. They're underneath in RVs right now. They have a long way to go, and this is going to be so tough here for Navi Greek. Not easy rotations in.
Through 2 games, free agent weren't looking good, but this is their get back here. They have 4 kills already. Decent spot in zone.
Yep.
Very interesting comp though with the path, the crypto, and the rev. It's a lot of pressure on Kiner to get that entry.
Agreed. Now, interesting wall here for EXL. They are safe right now, Greek. I'm not a huge fan of where they're playing. That wall can get broken, even though it does take a lot of HP. Fnatic getting shots down onto the duo of LG, who Funk is full dead now. They have no way to res unless they have a Moby or they drift right side. Sykes now going down to 3
Fire walking up onto Navi, I think.
And Zero has a Kraber, Greek, and we got to tune in. Zero with a Krabby Patty, 11 shots left. He gets a knock right now on the bottom side on Legacy. And here we go. This is exactly what the boys at Falcons
LG
want.
eliminated.
And as we do that, LG goes out. I'll stay on that team. Yeah. Here we go. My ears just popped. That was weird.
Free agent might end up fighting Moisture. We'll see.
Yep. All right, well, there we go. LG eliminated again. Not a great zone for LG. The drift into is pretty tough, but, man, LG just not making anything happen with these north zones, which because they're coming from Survey side. And Zero wants more blood. He's trying to break fences.
Underwhelming, though, for LG, because those are zones that they should have had good games on.
Agreed. Fully agree. I couldn't agree more. Those are games that LG has to perform and get points on. They're just not doing it. And here we go. Falcons now with a fight underneath Monument. Jem Burton's still on top as Zero and Hal are drifting underneath.
They have everything to themselves.
Yeah, they do.
Guild at full backed up.
Yeah, Guild is completely gone now, and Falcons are taking nothing but space here on the top side.
EMP Falcons might be looking for the fight.
Oh, I'm tuning into Zero here,
with
man.
the Kraber.
Oh my God, the heat check comes out, shots going down.
Still has a really good heady here. His Legacy's gonna go down.
And there it is, man, a 2-for-0 special.
Halal picks up 1-2.
Yeah, and there we go, man. That's exactly what they want. Legacy gonna be dead, and Guild, the last man standing, I believe MT, running away with his tail between his legs. And that's Falcons.
Right now, I mean,
good job.
Good spot in zone for Falcons. They're going to be able to walk this in. Triple red armor, but we do need to point out their first 2 games were very underwhelming for the standards that we're looking for, but they could look to change that here, as they already see blue armor.
Yeah, I mean, you see blue armor, you got triple red, you got to be licking the lips right now to get active on the scene, and it looks like they're going to be doing so. Falcons going to get cracked here on the triple blue, pushing on in. It's going to be who? Navi and Striders. Wait, Navi, that third party Striders, who were stalled out due to Falcons being triple red armor, and Navi making a big-time play here, as Striders is most likely going to go down here and die, Greek. Navi now drifting on the left side, trying to move past Falcons and not get any of this fight and this action scene, because they are triple blue. They don't really have the meds or the loot for this, brother. They cannot take this fight versus Falcons and be in a free spot. Guild now going down too. Yep, Legacy dies again to DF, and they're going to keep on moving in. Falcons now with a drift behind Navi. They're trying to get angles, and Falcons are looking like the prime Falcons are trying to control space here. As
free agent eliminated. Yeah.
Yep.
Both teams are right next to each other here. It's going to be EXL and FaZe next to each other.
Free agent kids now going to go down. SSG getting shots down too. If you want to go to that if you can. We're going to have the boys over at Falcons still getting shots down below. Not Moist going to be dead to SSG. But I don't want to tune off these guys. These are the ones right now that have to make the plays to move on in. This zone is difficult and it's not easy. And they by far the hardest rotate.
Zero goes down.
Zero goes down with a Kraber. Oh no, it's going to be Dreamfire getting shots down. Greek, this is not good now.
EMP is going to have to stall here if it can.
Yep. EMP from Falcons do come out. They don't fully hit DF though, man. This is not going to be good. Falcons going to be a duo and DF on the front side here. Maybe looking to swing on Falcons.
Yeah. Low key, the team on the low ground, Hal's fuse could go big here.
100%.
I don't think they can't stay here.
Oh my God, a 112 from Pite. Are you
no
kidding?
sight.
With no sight on that. That is a crazy shot. They're still not in zone though, man. DF got to make a move to zone here too. Let's see. I mean, there's really not much to do. Falcons in an awkward spot.
Making their way in. There's a lot of teams that are going to fight on the zone close.
Yeah.
This is going to be absolute chaos.
This is, man. This is going to be insane. And here we go.
Rotate from E36.
They're trying to get eyes on him. Falcons moving now out here too. They're trying to get a rotation out. Can they do it? Navi getting shots down the front side. Guild is going to be a duo still alive here as well with Legacy dead. And this is now a crazy endgame. Fnatic now dying here too on the front side. Satuki's going to be dead. Can they get the rest off of the Newcastle? Yuka looking to get it.
Jen picks up one though.
Yep. Oh my God. Jen's going to be only 30 HP though, man. He only has cells to his name.
And Hal goes down and
Falcons are dead to DF. DF picks up all 3. GG's. DF now
picking up 2 kills here onto E36 in the middle building, and that's going to be E36 clean wiped like they used the bidet.
Oh my God, and that shit hits the butthole different, man. Let me tell you, I can walk out of this just clean.
And at the same time, Navi full cleared by SSG, man.
And that's going to be the boys over at SSG, still moving different. Navi going to be dead. As we just saw, DF still here as well. We have Fnatic going to move on in as a duo here.
Up more.
Satuki is going to be dead. Hal's going to be eliminated. Stay on that. And we have Fnatic now getting a reset here too again. Look at this, man. Fnatic, full 3-man with a team above. It's going to be, I believe, NRG getting shots down. It's going to. Yeah. Can Fnatic survive the onslaught of grenades, bro? SSG now with a swing onto Liquid Alien.
8 kills for Koifel here.
Yeah, Koifel looking real sturdy now. Fnatic does get a reset. Somehow does not die to NRG. We're going to have SSG getting more shots down, Greek. This is disgusting.
Look at this phony with 8 assists here, looking like prime Jason Kidd.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And look, he's trying to get more right now, bro. He's
calling
doing
him out, bro.
He's doing the ultimate recon for his
squad. They should be able to pick up 3 here, too.
Let's see. I'm going to switch to Koi and see if he gets shots down. Koifel is trying to get shots, bro. The other teams are they're trying to move on in. It's a great job. Here we go. The swing now for SSG again. Bro, they want
keep
blood.
pressuring this for sure.
They need to. This is so prime here for SSG.
They just have to be very weary of a triple swing here. One can't get caught out.
No, you're so right. One man goes down.
There it is. Sinus starts us off.
And that's just phenomenal call-outs. You know that's why he's able to do that. Oh my God. SSG, are you kidding me? Fnatic getting shots down too, and Fnatic going to be eliminated. And there we go.
10 assists for Phony.
Yeah, Phony and SSG looking real good right now. NRG trying to look for a reset now too. They are going to have Newcastle dead. Shots go down for Nocturnal. Fun's going to be full kill. Nocturnal trying to move on in. He's going to third party an absolute show versus FaZe and EXL. Dream Fighter going to get shots go down. FaZe eliminated as more teams are going to be fighting on this front side. But NRG just wants the KP. Shots from Nocturnal pouring out. Can he swing? He does. He gets one more. Can he get the last?
SSG now going to clean it up. There's only one other solo alive. This should be SSG's game to win this, and this could be a banger.
Oh my God, or SSG.
NRG eliminated, and now SSG.
That boy Phony! Come on, man, SSG. What's good with it, baby?
I think that's a 13 kill win.
Yeah, that's a great win here for SSG, brother. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm not a fan of Phony on crypto. It's just how it goes, but he has no choice but to play.
12 assists for that boy.
That's insane, man. I'm a big time hater of Phony on crypto, but I cannot do anything but salute and tip my hat. GG's SSG with the win in game number 3. The last one on World's Edge, and they're going to be confident going into their Storm Point where they have Launchpad, a great POI to start off here.
All 3 teams that won on World's Edge dropped bangers.
Yeah, absolute bangers, man.
Look at that. 29 from SSG, man.
My God.
What a game from them. They fried.
We have a 16-kill win, a 14-kill win, and a 17-kill win
almost a 30
on World's Edge.
Guild.
That's insane.
Picks up 12. NRG with a good game there. They needed that. 14 points. You know, overall, not a great World's Edge start from them, but they'll take a 14-pointer there. EXL is going to pick up 8. FaZe going to get 4.
Yep.
DF 9, Fnatic 3, Liquid 8, HOW 3, and Na'Vi picks up 5. I'm interested to see who's going to be first place going into Storm Point now.
I actually have no idea.
It might...
It's not Alliance. There's no way.
Might be EXL.
Yeah, so SSG will be in first place with 39 points. Wow. So SSG could have 29 of those 39 points in game number 3, which is absolutely crazy. Okay.
All 3 game winners are first, second, third.
Yeah. EXL going to be in second at 38 points, only 1 point behind the boys over at SSG, but not Moist. Not a great game there. 13 and 5. They're going to be in third place with 35 points. We have Alliance going to be in 4th with 33, and then we have in 5th place Na'Vi with 24. So the jump from 4th to 5th is a 9-point difference. But we have 4 teams through 3 games averaging 10 or more points a game. That is low-key insane work out of these 4 squads. Na'Vi, still great, 24 points through 3 games. Fnatic's going to be in 6th with 23. Then it goes E36 in 7th, NRG in 8th, Guild in 9th, and Shadow is going to be in 10th. Right now, sitting as it stands, Liquid's going to be in 13th. LG is in 15th, Falcons in 14th place. FaZe Clan in 17th. Insane.
Yeah.
So 4 squads we did not expect to be in the bottom 10 through 3 games. Liquid in 13th, Falcons 14th, LG 15th, and FaZe Clan in 17th. Now, that is it for World's Edge.
I do want to add on to that, though.
Yeah.
2 teams specifically.
Yeah.
Both Falcons and LG, 9 points through 3 games. They cannot be happy.
No.
Especially with where they were landing and where the zones pulled to. Right? 2 north, pretty much 3 north zones, and LG only gets 9 points out of it is not great. No. And Falcons, with all of Siphon, only getting 9 points there too, not great.
No, not at all. All right, let's do it, dude. Lock it in. Woo. All right, SSG first place, 39 points. Again, I don't think there's anyone contesting here, so we should have no off-spawn fights. It looks like all the POIs are actually correct here, dude.
Yeah, I think we're good now. I think they figured out the system.
Yeah, I think they finally got it figured out. Thank God. We'll see how it goes. No, which is great. Free agent kids, man. Cascade Falls, baby. What are they rocking? Revenant 2 again.
I don't know what zone this is.
Where is it? Oh, I didn't look.
It's just zone 1.
Oh, zone 1. All right, make a call here before it goes.
Stormcatcher.
Stormcatcher? I think it goes bottom storm. I think it goes right here. Just gonna put it to the right here. Give me that.
We shall see.
Oh.
Alliance is indeed on crypto as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Stormcatcher, Stormcatcher, Stormcatcher. I want to see if you're right. It's the longest first circle I've ever seen in my life, I feel like.
Should be like a couple seconds
Yeah,
now.
Jesus Christmas. Couldn't.
Top north.
God. Okay. Well, I mean, it's going to pull to the house, or does it pull down?
I think it is house.
It is going to pull straight house?
I think so.
Really? I feel like the tunnel's not in enough to be straight house. It could pull down into the front side command center, I think. Maybe.
Or maybe compound?
Yeah.
Bottom compound?
For sure.
Actually, you know what, bro? I'm going to change my guess. I think it pulls all the way back to waterfall.
What? It's touching on top there. You think so?
Yeah.
Really? All right. Well, cool. There we go. All right, so Greasy's going to call top waterfall. I'm going to call front side commander right here. This one that ends in the front side. I'm curious, though. This is a very ugly zone. It's not an easy one. I think going in the general vicinity of what we called, though, is good. If you can land there and get in a spot and immediately move in, you should be good. But waterfall is low-key a good call. All right, GHS now going to walk into How. How doing an evac from the top side. So this is a crazy
Now
rotate.
they're going to be the first ones at the house, which I like this. They can Newcastle wall in the ultimate height and play both.
This is so sad. They have no beacon hit. They don't know where the zone's going. Top command.
They're going to get Stormcatcher.
I know, but it's still so ass. They had such an easy rotate to move on in, bro. Unfortunate. All right, well, Faye's going to walk on in here, 2 to the Cascade side. Free agent kids do have that zone knowledge. Striders with a great rotate. They're going to call for no name here. We got Navi and EXL low-key beefing right now inside this tunnel. I don't think they know.
Might go down.
No, kind of had no idea. Oh, my goodness gracious. He does stay up. EXL is getting aggressive. They have
armor advantage, too.
They do. You think EXL might want to fight this? I don't think so. I think they back up now. If they got that knock, I think they send it, but now they can. And EXL is going to back up fully here with Navi on the top side house.
Free agent working their way into the compound. That's going to be Striders here looking to add pressure early, though.
Yeah. Striders is going to look to add pressure. DF is going to be chilling right now. Front side command.
Still crypto caustic.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that comp.
I don't like caustic on this map.
All right, DF now.
Especially with crypto, bro. All the barrels getting wiped out.
Not a fan. I think caustic on Storm Point is absolutely terrible. We now have DF now moving in here too. And they're going to immediately back up off the evac tower. I'm not sure why. They see a team. Do they want to take this fight? It's going to be Hal moving in, right?
I think they're looking to just hold here.
Yeah, I don't know, but they had an evac to go into zone a little bit more, and they just don't do it. I guess they thought they couldn't get too far in. Theo 11 takes the 54 months. That's going to be Hal now moving into command. Free agent kids do take the spot next to Striders here, so Striders and free agent kids will be coexisting right now in no name. We're going to have Guild moving down into Cascade, Fnatic moving past, as a fight might break out here for LG over in Jurassic. Keep getting shots down. That should be a knock now.
That's a tough fight to take.
I think they should take this, though. I actually like this call by Sweet.
It's X and Y.
I mean, X and Y's in a spot, man. Sweet getting shots down. That's a great job. Might be a crack.
They got to get this knock here on the fence.
Yeah, it's a huge crypto. All these shots do come down. Come on, Sweet. His senses slowed.
Oh my God. Nice. Sykes got it, though.
Nice. That's huge, man. Sykes gets the knock, and now LG's going to move forward. Funk on crypto is crazy.
Yeah.
He has a hard job this land, maybe the hardest out of anyone.
Do you think, remember when we were talking to them, Sykes said that they weren't playing crypto? I wonder what changed.
No, he said they're not playing crypto right now, but they said Funk might go on it. But he said Sweet refuses to play it.
Do you think it was after the World's Edge performance that they're like, maybe we need to switch?
Wait, this is not good right now, though, Greek. This is Code Red. With LG and X and Y now fighting. Well, look who's making a move right now onto LG's side.
This is bad.
Moist now moving in for a third party. X and Y getting knocks, though, Greek. Here we go. LG fighting. But look who it is. The third party from not Moist.
X and Y eliminated.
And X and Y dead. Sweet's going to run away. They don't know if they know Sweet ran, Greek. They have no recon as to where Sweet went. So Sweet might be able to survive, but they don't have a support character. Go craft banners, and it is now up to Sweet to grab banner and reset here for LG. They do get 3 KP.
Well, they know there was 2 knocks.
Yep.
Timmy could drone all the way over to Pylon, and if low-key,
Look at the skin right now.
wanted to. They could just sit there on these banners.
They also could evac. We've seen Moist evac on a solos before, Greek. They've made that play. Timmy does hit the recon here. They know where LG is. And Waltzy and them are in the evac, bro, and they're going to go fight. They want to kill LG now. This is what they do every time in scrims. They're staying true to their gameplay and how they play it. They want smoke right now. Are they? Where's he at?
They just flew right over him.
They find him, though.
They saw him.
And that's going to be Sweet now running away.
That's so bad for LG,
bro,
man.
This is tough, man. And Moist now hunting out LG. So, actually, really good ulti here by Sweet. He is going to slow the push here. They get out of it, but Sweet, I don't think he's going to live to see another day, man. And that boy Gil looking to kill off ex-teammate Sweet Dreams, and they get it.
And Tim Tam gets
LG is eliminated, Greek.
At the bare minimum, though, at least they picked up 3 kills.
True.
It could be worse. But, I mean, once again, man, you just can't be happy with that.
No, you can't.
You just can't.
It's only 3 points. LG not playing the way they want to, definitely so far in this first set. It has not been pretty. It's been pretty ugly, if anything. And it's just not been great for the boys. It's tough. It's a really good fight to take versus X and Y, but not Moist is drifting from Cenote to Jurassic. You can't really make that call as an IGL like Waltzy that Moist is going to, or an IGL like Sweet, that Moist is going to be there. It's an impossible call to make.
If you're LG there, what do you think the issue is?
I think it's just randomness. Moist just didn't go to zone. They had no beacon. They come through to Jurassic, and they go from there.
I think the issue was they took forever to get that first knock.
True. Well, yeah, of course.
They shouldn't have even been able to make it to that door, let alone reset on the other side of it for that to even be a 3v3.
Yeah.
Low-key, a lot of that I think might have been on Sweet.
What, not getting the good angles?
I think he missed a lot of shots with that Nemi.
Fair.
And I feel like SNY should have been way more punished for how bad their positioning was there.
And the zone's going to pull up, it looks like, towards E36 here, Greek. To the no-name compound / front side of command center. It's going to be a great spot right now for
that
E36.
Is actually really good.
Not so great for Na'Vi if the zone does pull down a little bit more. Striders and free agent kids and GHS in a great spot overall, though. Na'Vi's building barely in here when the zone's going to close. But unlucky in Alliance now with a Trident rotating right into T-Law, Greek. This is not good for Alliance, buddy.
Yeah.
This is not good. And they're going to leave out the Trident, recognizing they're getting held. And this might be an Alliance versus T-Law fight. We saw this went last time for T-Law.
Any way Alliance tries to.
No, I don't think so either. But we saw this went last time. T-Law did get washed up and smacked up. You could get wrapped up. And that's just how it goes, man. Alliance going to back out of the fight, though. They are going to get back in the Trident, hit the Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, and they're going to dip on out, bro, and go back towards checkpoint. They might hit an evac here, too. We'll see.
Look at this EXL all coming through zone 2.
Yeah, EXL might look to fight the boys over at T-Law.
And they're already onto it, though.
Yeah, T-Law
is really bad for EXL, man.
Yeah.
T-Law already waiting. The Fuse ulti coming down.
This is also not good, though, right now for T-Law. If they commit to this fight, Alliance is still here.
He can ult this armory and get all of them.
Yeah, but they have to watch out. Alliance is still drifting. They're still on this left side. Alliance does hit the evac out, though, as that fight's breaking out. So there might not be anything really going on. Alliance is going to try to get past T-Law. And now this is really bad for T-Law. Where does Alliance go?
They can't go.
Wait, what is Alliance doing?
They land right on T-Law.
Oh, this is horrible, man. Alliance low-key with a troll player now. Lucky trying to get in the mix like checks. And they're going to force T-Law out, but T-Law is not giving up the spot fully. I don't like this at all for Alliance.
And look at this, EXL is walking up in between. It's going to be Hawkus trying to get to his team with the car.
What is going on? Strider's now fighting 300 Kids Greek over to the no-name compound. That fight's going to break out. 300 Kids getting shots down. That's going to be now dead. Massive shots come out.
Strider's eliminated as Izidan on 2 HP.
Holy moly. And there we go. We bounce back to Alliance here with this fight versus T-Law and EXL. T-Law getting shot at, though, for the front side now versus FaZe. FaZe getting shots down. T-Law in an awkward spot. FaZe comes on through.
They got to fight backwards here.
Yep. And T-Law getting shots down onto Alliance. Unlucky going down. Everyone is dying here on this side from checkpoint as Alliance is going to be a solo of Karev now. 1 HP, the armor swap comes out. Who's going to win? EXL dead. Alliance, Tyler going to be full killed. Hack is going for the reset as T-Law runs away from FaZe. And 4 squads fighting over in this choke point, but no one fighting each other. Just 2 different 3v3s happening right all next to each other, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Haguada's going to be last one alive here, tasked with trying to get these banners, but it's not looking good. Alliance going to be a duo in front of them, and now FaZe is taking control of the entire choke, and the opposite choke, if they wanted to backtrack, has Moist all over it now.
Yeah, and now Moist is in a great spot to home out. I mean, Alliance is in a Greek. This is really bad. Hogwares is looking to grief Alliance right now, too. He's
he
not
doesn't really
letting
have
up.
another choice.
No, he has no choice but to play from the spot. We'll see what Alliance does in this situation. I kind of want to tune in. They do get the reset now. Tyler is alive, but where do they go? One choke point Moist, another choke point FaZe. They don't know the team specificity, specification as to who it is in each choke, but which one do they choose? Probably the not Moist route, no?
Yeah, I mean, you can't really
not.
go on FaZe side, bro. You can't.
They're doing it. It looks like. They have an evac, but are they going to get that off? I don't think so.
I think they can get it off, but they can't go anywhere with it. It doesn't take you over.
They do have a trident. Can they go wrap around wall?
Here.
Yeah, they're going for Hogwarts. There we go. They're going to get the shots down. Hogwarts going to be dead zone. It's Alliance picking the KP. Team Liquid, man. Not a great start, man, for this set one. They're in what? I think 13th place going into this game. And now they're going to be dead early here without any placement points. I don't even know if they got KP. That is really, really tough. Alliance, we're going to stick in with chat. I got to see it. Yeah, 0 KP. 0 point game there for Team Liquid. That's a rough one, dude. I want to watch Alliance. This is the team to watch.
Maybe?
I called it kind of, I think, a little bit.
You were closest.
Yeah, I was pretty close. All right, chat. Zone is going to pull, though, a little bit more to the front side. Like I said around
Alliance
here.
now landing right onto Moist.
And they're trying to get the rock, and they don't reach it. They miss the height. Not Moist
but
now.
someone's already there for Moist.
Yeah, not Moist. Waltzy wants to stuff him at the rim.
Wow.
That's going to be 2
Waltzy
for
picks
1.
Up 2. Give me 2.
Yeah, give me 2. And there we go. This is going to be rough.
Getting kills here on Guild, yeah.
Yep. Guild getting shots down. That's going to be a solo of Tyler FPS trying to stay alive. Jem Burton and Falcons now getting shots down too in Cascades. And Falcons going to make this rotate. Cascades all the way up to Command Center. There's no one really stuffing them here other than Fnatic and Guild, all on the side of Cascades. Guild trying to stay alive. They get the knock and the re-kill on an Esco. Wait, FaZe, Tyler getting KP and a full kill on a Nags. Tyler, even with his back against the wall as a solo, getting KP here.
And now he's going to get swung, and it's not looking good. And Alliance eliminated there in 15.
I want to point out, though, that's a throw from Nags, because now Moist has a 3v2 against FaZe due to Tyler's 1v3 attempt. That is bad by Nags, and that is not quality gameplay you need at LAN. You need to stay alive here. Losing your life to a solo.
Armor, too.
This is bad for FaZe.
Timmy's going to EMP.
And here we go.
Know their man down.
He's EMPing with the Bangalore ult going down, so the gen is now gone.
So bad.
And that is just wombo combo. Falcons dying in the kill feed right now, too, as Moist looking to make a play. Bottom Cascade. Guild now looking for shots here. On to the boys. Over at Falcons. But as we're doing that, bro, Moist not fighting here still. That's going to be trades, bro. That's going to be trades. Moist now dying. Tim Tam, 50 HP, gets a battery off here as well. FaZe trying to hold their own. I think they're going to reset here. Falcons, Imperial Hound now dying here too, Greek. On the bottom side, Jetsko with a swing. 0 with a shot down. 1-1 Falcons.
That's a trade.
Burton now dead. That's going to be a solo pal. Oh my God.
Double crack. This is still winnable.
Oh,
Falcons eliminated.
And Falcons die at 14. And man, listen, bro, the script is being written. Falcons right now not looking too hot here in game number 4. But as we say that, Moist getting shots down. And Guild and MT, getting shots down, brother. There it is. How with a third party on to Guild to hold off. Moist still getting a reset here. As FaZe will be a duo for the rest of the game. Nags banner completely gone.
Shadow going down.
Yep, to Waltzy and Moist.
Yep, Jesco last alive here for Guild as well, trying to rat behind the bamboo.
Dead. And there we go, man. That's going to be How taking down everyone here on this left side, trying to get more shots down. They're trying to make it work. 5CG gets cracked. Free agent kids now dying to Waltzy. Moist looking for more KP. And they're getting shots, bro.
Dreamfire ran right past Jesco.
First off, what is Free agent kids doing? What an overextension. Dreamfire with a Kraber here, too.
Bolin. Yeah.
Bolin with a Krabby Patty. Let's see what he does here on the walk-in. 5CG now dead. Bolin with a peek through the wall. The controller shield getting hit here. Still going to be full 3-man up for DF as they start to walk through.
Also, SSG is going to have to fight GHS here for front side.
Yep. Here we go. DF trying to make this play now too. DF Bolin does have this Kraber. I want to stick on in and see what they do. Let's see. Okay. DF Bolin looking for shots now on the Moist in his backside. That's 112. Nice shot from Bolin. That's a far Kraber shot to hit. Oh my goodness. I thought that was going to hit. It does not. That's going to be Bolin getting shots down to Moist. Moist trying to take a 2v3 right now on the face. Arctic gets cracked. Tonight's going to get cracked here too. That's going to be Waltzy, I believe, with the overextension. And Phony's doing some weird shit with a crypto drone right now. What the
He just tried to fly it all the way up and around.
And FaZe Clan gonna be dead, not Moist with a wipe on the FaZe, picking up more KP, and now they know. Free agent kids with a full reset, and here we go. FAK versus not Moist, man.
Yep.
Oh my
Free Fire
goodness.
eliminated.
And everyone's gonna die here,
That's
Greek.
gonna be trades here.
It's a sandwich. I believe everyone is dead in the zone.
Timmy picks up one. It's gonna be Savage last alive.
Savage is gonna be last alive. Timmy now hitting the evac. He dies midair. Waltzy does make it on in. He is the solo for Moist.
And he gets the kill.
Free agent kids go down.
Still a great game for Moist, man. They got 11 kills, I believe.
11 kills right now, and Waltzy wants more. He's looking for more KP. Can he get it? Here we go. And he does. How gonna be eliminated? Oh my God. Moist with a phenomenal game so far. Can Waltzy secure more KP and extra placement points? Oh my God!
Gets in on 1-8.
You piece of garbage.
Moist eliminated.
Moist is gonna be eliminated. NRG though, middle of zone. Newcastle wall down.
14 kills.
Yep, 14 kills for Moist. They're gonna be in first place by far right now. SSG though, first place squad with a swing. Not looking too good. It's gonna have the Phony all by himself. Phony with a knock. Can he clutch? He cannot. GHS take down SSG.
That's a tough push to make there from inside, man.
Really hard.
But they're getting thirded. Who's just walking up on them? It is Fnatic.
Man,
and GHS eliminated. We're down to 4 squads. It's going to be E36, Na'Vi, NRG, and Fnatic still alive here.
Yep, and this is Fnatic, man. They want to make a play. Devotion in the hands of Leica. Yuka thinks Leica is the best control player in the world. Let's see if he can showcase the talent here, man, with the Diva walking on into the end game. They're in a great spot, Greek. They do have NRG, though, in the middle of the zone, which might cause some problems here. There is a command center. Go to twitch.tv/Greek and hit that follow button, guys.
Hey, leave it out for the boy, man. So, E36, 0 kills as a team right now in this game. NRG with 0.
Yep.
And Na'Vi with 1 kill.
Yep.
Fnatic is the only team of these 4 that actually has kills. And they only have 4. So this is going to be a very, very low-scoring first place, regardless of who gets it, which is completely opposite to what we're seeing on World's Edge.
Yeah. And Moist took all the KP. That's what it was. Na'Vi getting shots down now here, too, to Fnatic. Fnatic has a hard job here. Newcastle wall is going to be the most important aspect of their endgame here. If the Newcastle wall from Yuka is piss poor,
and there it is.
Piss poor endgame. Wall does come out. They break the wall of Na'Vi first. We go wall for wall, band for band. You show me an M. Nice shots. My bad. You know we finished. I didn't know if you want me to finish or not. They're going to say something important. Well, actually, it was not going to be important.
I think that might be a banger Skynade from Leica.
Yep. Leica looking for more shots here. He's letting the Devo spray. He wants to blow it bang. All right, well, there we go. Leica getting more grenades on in. Na'Vi's wall broken and Fnatic. We see walls usually last really long. But when they're getting hard targeted, there's not much to do. E36 now, Crypto EMP, and the sneak up onto NRG here. His EMP wall is now gone, so the grenades do not get taken away. And this is now bad for NRG.
Nobody's starting it, though, because the other 2 teams are beefing at the same time. And Panic picks up 2 with the Rolling Thunder.
And here we go, the 8-pack North shotgun skill being showcased to the fullest extent here, Greek.
And NRG eliminated.
That is an unbelievable job as Fnatic now swinging. And again, 8-pack North shotguns being shown and showcased here in the end games.
Just imposing their will with this wall, though.
Yep.
They can't do anything because the Watson gen, though.
So good, man.
And Fnatic trying to backtrack now.
There's not much to do. Na'Vi's doing an amazing job right now. E36 is yet to get angles on anyone on the height, and that's going to allow for Fnatic to reset. Oh my God! I have no idea. Just T-pose in the middle of the wall. What the hell was that guy doing? What was that? Fnatic now getting angles. Leica looking for shots. He does sneak up behind, but he's low HP. They have no play to make.
Leica goes down.
He tries to make a play, but there's nothing to do. Fnatic's going to be dead. Na'Vi doing everything they can right now to make this finals lobby, Greek.
I mean, they're holding their ground, man.
Yeah. They want to go through the winner's bracket. They want to make it a finals. Matafe with a lot to prove here going into this land. And they're trying to start off group stages with an absolute banger here in A versus B. Here we go. Na'Vi trying to hold him off. E36 getting shots down, and Matafe is trolling E36. As I say that, starts to sneak up, kind of dead.
Henchman though with the wing.
Henchman trying to clutch up. E36 with a third party.
And Fnatic down.
Dead.
And it's looking like
E36 8-pack North. My goodness gracious, Greek.
That's a banger win.
Bro, and that is so, I want to point out, man, before you say anything, how unfortunate that is from Atafe. He had Mobile Shield. He had the Moby Shield there.
He had a Devo,
He had a
bro.
Devo Moby Shield, and instead he panic melees, and the Moby Shield does not come out. I'm not saying they win that game, but I'm saying they survived that onslaught from E36 in the backside with a potential reset and wipe out Fnatic with a straight 3v3.
And, you know, we talked about it earlier with the group stages, man. Every point works here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Tough,
the difference from them getting third to second with a couple points is about 4 or 5 difference.
Yeah, I want to point out that chat is saying no ammo on the Devo, but regardless, not
he had a clip.
Yeah, but also regardless, Moby Shield has to go down there.
Yeah.
If you're getting swung on your rear and your walls in the front, you need to throw that Mobile Shield down. Why are we dying with such important abilities? We cannot be going down with our abilities in hand when you're a defensive character. Coming from a defensive player, dying with a defensive play in hand is terrible.
Yeah.
It sucks.
E36, though, first game on Stormpoint here in game number 4.
That's insane.
They're going to pick up 19 points.
Yep.
Navi picks up 11. Fnatic picks up 11.
Yep.
By the way, Navi did end up getting that second there. That's my mistake.
Very good.
NRG picks up 5. GHS picks up 7. SSG picks up 3. Moist, 7th place, but they had 14 kills, so that's going to be 17 for them. That's a great game.
Yep.
How picks up 7. Free Agent picks up 6. And Dreamfire picks up 3.
So top 10, looking a little different this time around. I want to point out right now, again, what you said, an absolute banger for every win so far on World's Edge. We go to Storm Point, a little bit lower of a banger. 7 kills, first place to a 19-point gains, and E36 had a decent World's Edge too. So going into this, man, they might be top 5 after this game. But a great job there from APAC North. The shotgun skill really being showcased for APAC North, and that's why I love shotgun gameplay. When it's not Mozambique's, I get right behind that, man. I'm the biggest fan. And here we go. Game number 4 now done. Overall scores are going to look like this, and let me tell you real quick.
I wanted to point out something that is something the players are having to play with that I haven't ever heard of. You know how they wear the earbuds and then they wear the headset over top? So apparently this time around, I was talking to a couple different players, and they're actually complaining about it right now in the chat. So apparently, the in-ear earbuds that they're playing with have white noise enabled, and they're not allowed to turn it off. It's like password protected, like everybody's playing with the white noise in the earbuds, which is supposed to take out the crowd noise. But now players are complaining that they can't hear anything in the game because the white noise is so loud in the headphones. And Sykes and Koifel both are saying that they couldn't hear the game that time because the white noise was that loud, which is interesting.
I'm going to be honest, white noise makes me fall asleep. That's what I literally use to fall asleep. If they were actually playing that, no joke, I think subconsciously I get tired.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually what makes me go to bed.
I mean, Sweet just said it. He said Sykes played that entire game with the white noise in the earbuds, saying he can't hear anything.
And Koifel says I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Well,
and then Sykes said they also took his controller.
Game at number 5, we are going to have this as the overall scores, not Moist with an absolute banger. 14 kill game in game number 4. What a performance so far. Yeah, I mean, Moist look like the favorites going into LAN. They look really good right now for Group 1 as well, or Group A versus B, set 1. And we're going to have not Moist 52 points through 4 games. They're in first place here. We're going to have SSG in second with 42 points. Alliance, even without Effect, Hackus, and Unlucky and Tyler performing exceptional here. They're going to be in third with 40 points. EXL going to be in fourth with 39, and E36 jumps into the top 5 there in 5th place with 38 points. All right, so there we go. The only one that's changing right now that we can make note of, a big noticeable switch, is going to be Falcons. Hal now going to Newcastle. What's your thoughts on that? I think he's pretty good at Newcastle. I'm not saying he's amazing, but I think I like him on Newcastle more than I like Jim Burton on Crypto. Gonna be honest.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I don't think Hal likes playing Newcastle. Though.
No, definitely not.
I think he feels a lot less useful.
Well, like I said, it's an offensive. Hal is just an offensive character player. It's what he is.
And low key though, it puts a lot more pressure.
Oh, they played it last game, really? Did they really? I think they did. I think they're right. I think they're 100% right.
Right. I mean, regardless, it puts a lot more pressure on Hal and Jen because, you know, as a player, obviously, you know that, like, it's, for example, Zero, it's easier for him to get into a flow state only playing Bang versus like them having to switch mid-set different characters. It's harder to like get that flow.
I agree.
You know what I mean? It's a completely different pace for Hal playing Newcastle versus when he was on Fuse.
True.
On World's Edge.
I can't lie though. I kind of like when teams make that jump and actually have different
maybe bridge ending here. This is good zone for NRG.
Like I said, there's so many endings in your Devastated Coast that I think LG, SSG, and NRG should have good rotations of zone every single time on these south side POIs. Like this is standard. I don't know if it ends. You think it's gonna end up here? I think so. Right?
I think it pulls more towards the bridge, like here.
I think so. You don't think it ends on the penis right here?
I wish it ended on the penis.
That is literally a balls.
Right on the shaft.
Look at that.
The peninsula.
There's no way a dev didn't know what they're doing.
Oh, that's an Easter egg, right?
That 100% is an Easter egg. You know that guy? You know whoever made this map is laughing every time. He
giggles every time the zone pulls out.
Every time I pull it out, bro, he laughs. For sure. That is a whole balls. All right, Navi now going to rotate from Zoo Station down on under. See how this goes. Make this rotation on in. Navi's going to backtrack into EXO. Are they looking for a fight? Well, Henchman goes down.
Henchman went down?
No, he went like down towards Storm. And then the other two are staying up there just looting it. There's no one that looted it yet, so I guess they're just reaping the rewards right now of no one just landing here and getting the loot. Because EXL went for the car instead. Henchman getting shots down. If he hits this, is crazy. Oh my god, that was actually a location. Really good shot.
So, looking at the zone here, this is a good zone for SSG.
Yep.
Good zone for NRG.
Yep.
And decent zone for LG. As they're flying in right now to the cannon.
Stay on that. Yeah, this is great, man. Do you like Cannon, though?
I don't like holding it. I think it's very hard to hold it.
I think Cannon's terrible. As we say that, too, Fnatic now going to the top side of wall. They're going to be playing on wall right now, which is a safer position than what I think they would be playing. But I don't mind this. This is intable, this is feedable, and it is killable to take out Fnatic in this top spot. The Newcastle wall will have to be pristine here for UKF in deciding on what area they want to avoid getting shot from, and they're going to go towards Devastated Coast. I think this is a great play here for Fnatic. I think they have a great spot. They're not going to get shot from the backside of Northwest or Southwest. This is great, man. I really like this for Fnatic. NRG, I also love how they're just playing small. They're playing in the buildings up top and Devastated. And LG
look at this.
moves the building.
SSG might be going right into XNY here.
Yep, they are.
Phony goes down.
Sykes. It's a knock.
They might be able to reset.
Yeah, we'll see. Sykes getting two. XNY now dying. Funk is looking to grief right now.
My god.
Koiful buried alive right now, bro. This is tough. Real tough.
I don't think XNY jumps down. That was very, very scary from SSG.
And as I say this, look at this. One tapping the boys EMP onto Fnatic and try to get
that was a banger
down.
grenade, I think.
That was a banger grenade, but they can't do anything about it. They wanted to get knocked or maybe cracks onto Fnatic and then take that zip line up and immediately start fighting, but they can't do it. And that's going to be Fnatic living to see another day with the EMP grenade push from GHS not working out, so Fnatic will be good for the reset. Wow, they were all hurt. That's crazy. Falcons do fly in. I also love this Falcons rotation. This is definitely the best rotation we've seen out of them so far here for Split 2 playoffs, Greek.
Yeah.
I think, personally.
Yeah, I mean, this is a decent spot to hold, especially with the Newcastle wall here from Hal, giving them extra cover, and they do have a car for cover as well.
Yeah. Why not coexist? So in that situation, I don't know why GHS would not want to coexist. That's actually a great question. In that, I would also not want to EMP push that. I would not want to take that fight. It's going to be influenced by NRG, other teams like DF on the bottom. Like, overall, I'm glad that GHS didn't push that because I think both teams would die in that scenario. I saw random chat.
I think that GHS is just trying to be able to get an extra kill. Yeah. They saw an opportunity. If that nade does more and they get a knock, they maybe triple zip just to get the fin and go back down.
Agreed.
The overall goal is to coexist, but if you can still snag a free kill and get the loot, it's definitely worth trying.
Also taking out a team above you,
that's what I'm saying.
A two-man's not bad.
They could leave them as a duo the rest of the game there and then know later that they could just fight it.
Yeah, we have 18 games today, 18 games. This is going to be the game number 5 of the first set. So we have 6 games in this set, but 18 overall. This is groups A versus B. We'll have 2 more groups playing after this. In the second set, some teams will be playing 12 games, some teams only playing 6 today. But 18 games overall. We'll be cashing here over on the B stream at twitch.tv/Greek and twitch.tv/NiceWigg. Hit the follow button. Appreciate y'all for being here. And let's lock in again for game 5. And let's see where the zone goes, man. Alliance with a late rotate, but they have the
Liquid's fighting Moist here.
Oh, here we go. Liquid Moist fight breaking out, dude. And I actually love watching these two scrap. Shots coming down for Yanya there, man. Love this call so far.
Bangalter should give him space here.
Yep.
They get the stun on height. They might be able to push height.
Let's see. Azul is drifting. Yanya does pop the evac.
I think he goes for it.
I think he should, man. He smokes out the top side here,
too. They are going for the height.
And they're not there.
Smart for Moist to give it up, but now they give up a lot of their space here.
Yeah, I mean...
T-Law needs points to make up, so they're going to try to take the
fight. Yanya goes down. Oh, God, the knuckle cluster from Guild. This is not good right now. As they're getting sent on, Yanya tries to tell him he does it. And Moist! What a turnaround for Moist in the 3v3. Are you kidding me?
Moist holding strong there.
I can't lie. Guild just ripped apart Yanya with that knuckle. That was crazy, brother. I cannot believe how fast Yanya died on that zip line up.
Well, that was a good EMP from Timmy.
Great job. Man. And that's, see, Timmy saves the EMP for when they want to push instead of the defensive one when their backs are against the wall. That is the difference that Timmy makes. His mind is always in full aggression mode, and he's never the one to play a defensive style. And it works out so well.
Located a solo out from XNY.
Yeah.
Yuchin's going to try to cross to his team.
Yep.
Does he get exploded on this cross?
I'm not sure.
We'll see. SSG's 3-man looking at this.
It's tough. I don't even know.
He's got double smokes.
He does, but why did he go down there? What happened? Wow, he's like rotating right now. Oh, EMP comes out too. He gets up though.
SSG might go.
Do you think so? I don't think so. I don't think they should. I think it's a really bad play. If they get the full kill, then go. But I don't think they should if they don't. No full kill. All right, well, that's a good call. Well, there we go, man. They live to see another day. Moist now with a full reset here. Falcons are looking to maybe third party that fight that was going to break out. So it's actually good that SSG does not go up because Falcons wanted to influence that pretty bad. All right. Is Yuchin full alive? He's good, right? He got full reset? Yeah, so X and Y full 3-man now. Oh, he got full killed and res. That's what happened to Yuchin.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, apparently. Double smokes was clutch there, though, man. The EMP was also great here, too, for X and Y. Saved their ass with that reset. Look at the zone here, Greek. What are we thinking? Little breakdown here.
So initially I said bridge, but I think this pulls back further, closer to NRG.
Okay. So it's going to be a little more on the top side of the wall?
I'm going to be honest. I do not like where NRG is at. They're going to be surrounded.
Yep.
And if there's fuses alive, they have no Watson for this little-ass house.
Yep.
I think it's very, very likely for them on triple blue to get into here late.
I fully agree with you, by the way. Fully agree. I couldn't agree more. I mean, NRG was just...
I think Falcons are probably best spot.
I think so, too.
To walk in on this lane.
The only thing I can see with Falcons, man, is anyone rotates around. If Team Moist want to take this fight on the Falcons, do the walkthrough for Echo, Falcons have a pretty hard job.
I think right now, with the space that Falcons have, if anybody goes Echo, Falcons are 3-man running straight down to kill them.
Agreed.
They cannot allow anyone on the south side.
No, Falcons need to play a very aggressive zone right here. They cannot allow for space to be taken, and Zero's already doing that, by the way. Zero has full control right now on the rock down below. If anyone wants to walk up and take this fight to Falcons, they will be met by the Zero hemlock, which should be good shots coming down. We'll see how this goes. Falcons going to be holding this probably for the rest of the game until the zones start to close on in. Free Agent Kids going to be playing for the Pylon side, waiting for the zone knowledge here for the Pathfinder bit. Hit for the Control Beacon. E36 now with a triple red armor, by the way. Late rotate with a trident. Triple red is crazy.
Still 19 squads.
Miss Fences. Return to battle. What? Hello? That was interesting.
Bro, I've watched E36 hit 6 UAVs this game.
Just kick and wing in chat. Just made me laugh. I'm sorry. Bro, I can't look at the map without looking at that schlong now. It's like that FedEx thing. You see the arrow and the FedEx logo? Once you see the on the map, it just never goes away. That's how it goes.
Bro, E36, I've watched them hit 6 different UAVs on this rotate.
They have been doing nothing but
car to UAV.
Yeah. That is unreal, man. That was the funniest chat ever. All right.
And look at this. Moist actually does.
There we go.
Go the Echo side, so I would expect a Falcons fight here.
And this is a much more needed fight for Falcons than Moist. Moist right now is sitting pretty with their points. They're in the top 3, first place going into Game 5. And now we're locked in for Falcons, who have had a piss-poor game start so far for all 5. They're getting EMP'd right now by Tim Tam. Tim Tam's also getting more recon down. He is red armor here. But, I mean, Falcons are not in a good spot. Is anyone drifting from Devastating Coast? No, right? So this might just be a strict 3v3. Guild's ulti does come out. They're going to put Falcons in a pinch. Hal can't move now. And this is going to be all up to Zero with the off angle here, man.
Zero has so much, and he still has Bangle in hand.
Yeah, without Zero. Catalyst getting cracked, though. Guild getting more grenades down. This is not good right now. Guild getting great
good
nades.
angle here.
Yep.
Zero can get really far left angles here if he wants.
Yeah, this might be a really tough push for
Counter
Moist.
bangle.
Yeah, this is tough. I think Moist might not be able to push this one through. I think the Falcons' hold is just too strong right now, Greek.
They did leave Hal on an island over there, though.
True.
Some would say Gilligan's.
And I want to point out, SSG right now not making the jump to take the top side and pinch Falcons. Oh, wait, they are. SSG are making this jump right now. They're moving up just a little bit more.
Yeah.
There's no recon. Koifel inside, and we're taking space. And here
Zero
we
peek, but he didn't
go.
see it.
No. Catwall comes out to go
bad.
back up. No, this is a good call, though, by Falcons, man. They go back down. Great catwall, but they're putting a pinch now. They're over an armory, Greek.
Yeah.
Oh, Falcons
they're
in a code red.
too.
Hal going to be cracked. 30 HP for Hal. Can he stay alive? He's got the drift through zone. He should be good, but where do they go from here? Falcons, we've never seen them like this, Greek. This is a new feeling for Falcons. They might not be used to. Genuinely, they might not be. Feeling like there's no options in their gameplay is something that I've never seen Hal or Zero ever have to face.
And look at this. They're walking up onto SSG.
Here we go.
Zero initially peeks it. Sees they have blue armor here, though.
Oh, no.
So Falcons do know that if they swing right, they have advantage.
And Zero gets knocked. Oh,
He does go down to Waltzy.
Gold knockdown, though, is going to come out, but there's no space.
SSG know it. They're
Oh,
just bad
no.
Falcons.
Oh, my goodness. Jen Burton going to be a solo. And it's SSG who helps out Moist here and saves the day for Moist, who was going to maybe die to Falcons, but they caused some problems, caused some ruckus, and now Falcons are put in a bad
Alliance picking
spot.
up a kill here.
Yeah, E36 now dying to Alliance here. If you want to pick that up, nice job. Moist getting shots down. All good. Moist getting shots down now onto Jen Burton, and Jen Burton's going to be dead. Falcons, what is going on? What is happening? A 19th place here for Falcons to start up Game 5, Groups A versus B, and they have one more game to make up any points, Greek. One more game in this group.
I mean, if you're Falcons, I mean, bro, they sat there trading shots with Moist over and over for minutes, and then SSG was like, all right, well, this is taking forever. Let's just go take their spot. Yeah, I mean, it's a great job by SSG. And look at the zone here, Greek. Going to pull towards where LG is just a little bit more. Navi not in a bad spot here either, especially the Newcastle wall. We got the boys over at EXL with another great zone call. So the top five teams crossing and two of them go down.
Yeah, SSG is dying. The cost of gas is letting it rip right now.
And they're in the same building as Strider. Strider's probably going to likely take him out.
Yeah, we're going to watch your
here
screen.
And hit this. Oh, SSG already died.
There it is.
Koifel died to Moist in the back. Wow.
GG's. SSG, man, with a big-time pinch onto Falcons. Get no recon based off that, though, and they go down the rotation backside. Now, Navi and LG, probably two best spots in the game. NRG might have to fight LG here for the top spot, but Fnatic is also going to have to make a play here. A lot of teams now in Devastated Coast have to make a play a little bit more in zone. Fnatic, one of those teams, top 5 right now, trying to move on in. Shadow, Alliance, Guild, FaZe, E36.
Free agent looking for the fight here, too.
Yep, let's watch that. Go for it. And here we go. Talk about it.
Kiner. 1 HP actually almost gets the knock there. They do EMP and they have armor advantage in this one. Kiner going through the side window.
Revenant is crazy. Revenant is so crazy. His character is so broken. It's insane.
The peak, still flesh.
Character's so good. It's unbelievable to watch.
They've done a lot of damage. Can they capitalize and get a knock here, though?
Yes, sir.
They can't allow them to heal.
Yep.
And Savage just got laid out.
Oh,
Izidane trades out 2, though. It's going to be a 2v1 for free agent.
That's a big-time play by Izidane there, man.
Kiner gets the bat off. He's in there like swimwear.
And there it is. How Gaming eliminated. DF dies to Striders. Well play. As FaZe need to rotate, Alliance need to rotate, Guild need to rotate, Shadow and E36, all from Launchpad Greek.
It's a 5-team.
This is going to be a sandwich for sure. 2 pieces of white toast and just fecal matter everywhere. Let's see what happens here on the walk-up for Alliance. What's the game plan here? What's the game plan for a team like Guild? Let's tune to Empty. Been quiet all day. What are they going to do here, Guild?
I mean, Guild.
Yeah, Guild. Empty, Guild. What are they going to do?
Did you say Greek there? What are they going to do there, Greek?
No, what are they going to do, Guild? Like, what are they going to do? What are you talking about?
Anyways, if you're a team here in Launchpad, you're looking to rotate early to get ahead of the other ones. And as you can see, Alliance is doing just that as they hit a crazy zip line to the top of the hill.
Yep. So Alliance
and now Guild are going to have to 3v3 Shadow, I think, on the walk-in.
Well, they can't do exactly what Alliance just did. That's the only benefit.
Shadow actually just mirrored the zip.
Oh my God, they take it. They drop right down onto Alliance here, and here we go. Shadow and a 3v3 with Alliance.
The EMP.
Nice. The sweep comes out. Great knocks. 1-1 trades. Alliance 2v1. Now dying. 2v1 here for Shadow, but Jackie's going to be 1 HP.
Jackie.
Bat off. Duds get it off. X and Y dead.
Killed him. NRG picked up 2 kills. There's GHS eliminated. Fnatic eliminated.
Oh my god. And
Free
Hackis,
agent eliminated. We're down to 10 squads now.
Hackis is literally right next to Shadow and invisible with the drone up.
NRG now taking the ultimate height here. They spot the solo.
Oh my god. NRG making plays right now. They have to, Greek. They don't have a free rotate into this next zone. Plays have to be made, and NRG is actually showcasing their talent.
No, this is really, really good.
Yes.
They cleared their side.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. It's amazing here for NRG. They need this KP though, Greek, I think. They really should get aggressive for it. LG now getting knocks here too. NRG with the crypto ulti. Gonna reset inside the building for another push into the zone just a little bit more.
Yeah, this is a really, really job well done here from NRG.
Yeah, insane. FaZe Clan now dead to EXL. EXL takes down FaZe. Moist still up here in the backside of circle. Going to move on in here too. Here we go. Timmy and the boys going to move on in. NRG has to make another play. Let's see what they can do. They're trying to kill off Crypto Drones to find out where the solo is. Hackis is still just in the drone right next to the wall, and he's completely invisible. Empty and Guild make their way on up here too, so they actually walk on in, and they're in a good spot. E36 now dying to NRG yet again.
Yeah, Aimbot last alive here, trying to stay alive here. He's hiding behind the McDonald's bins.
Yeah, there's not much to do in this situation. This is rough. They probably will die here, E36, but we're going to 2 over to Guild. What is Guild's game plan here? What are they going to do for this end game?
I think they want to swing right here and try to get as much KP as possible. You can't really make the play on the left against EXL here.
Maybe.
So they got a triple swing right here. They have 2 solos in front.
No, I think you're right. You're right. I don't think they could swing left. If they do, they have to fight EXL almost immediately. They're taking a long time. So right now is the only swing they can make. But this is going to be really tough. Honestly,
run right into the solo.
Yeah, this is really rough right now for Guild. We have to fight NRG on top. What a swing. NRG recognized they have no play here.
And Nocturnal and Fun go down.
NRG's dead.
NRG eliminated in 8th place as Guild trying to stay alive.
Wow.
2 of them down. Just Guild
now
just got
dead.
exploded.
That is insane. Hack is still alive here, Greek, by the way. Hack is going to go down. Top 6. Tries to stay up. EXL making another play for a top 5. They look phenomenal, Greek. Going into Split 2 playoffs, showing out for the South American region.
And who else in God's
Oh my god, a beautiful Moby and a great Watson Gen. Can they get the reset? Gold knockdown does come out for the Newcastle. Wait a minute. What a play, and this is how you play this defensive comp.
EXL
is putting on a clinic right now, and you'll love to see it, Greek.
And look at this, Moist peeking down on him, though. This is not good.
No, this is not good. What a beautiful showcase here for EXL so far. Regardless,
Waltzy goes down. He just got hit. Sentinel headshotted.
Oh, no. Waltzy looking for the reset here. It's not looking too good. EXL might make a play off that, Greek. Did they recognize Waltzy goes down? So. They can't hear it. They don't see it.
Na'Vi might be peeking it, though.
Na'Vi does it with a peek. They wanted to see if he fell off the height. They don't. They go back up. It's going to be LG, Moist, EXL, and Na'Vi. Also, did I say Na'Vi already? No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. Na'Vi getting the height right now onto the building. They're getting shots down. Here we go. Kaiman out with the swing. Shotgun does come out. They're trying to make plays on EXL.
Kinda with a knock on the Kurev.
It's a great job. Kurev's going to go down here. 4 shots go down, but the Matafe angles and the kinda angles are just too strong. And that's
They're just getting
Moist.
polluted on right here in this corner, bro. This is not good for EXL.
Dude, everyone wants EXL dead, but the first place team Moist is still alive here, Greek, in the top 4.
Na'Vi's in a very, very good spot, too.
Yeah, they just got to make sure they don't troll this too hard, Greek. Nice, good shots here by Henchman. He has the Sentinel here. More shots coming down for EXL. I don't know how they're alive right now.
Yeah, one
it's
of them
just Newcastle diff. That's all it is. It's strictly Newcastle diff.
And Azazel likely to go down here.
Here we go.
And he does as Syke steals the kill. So now we have Na'Vi, LG, and Moist still alive.
Well, Moist might have to fight LG here before the boys over at Na'Vi do. Whoever starts the 3v3 first will be the ones to probably die, and the third party will walk in for a free low grief. Na'Vi has tons of room compared to Moist. LG is inside this building. Now, who does LG swing is the question when they have to leave. They swing Na'Vi. It's a good chance Moist wins.
They're not going to have cow wall either here.
Na'Vi can win.
And they swing Moist.
And here we go, man. The swing comes out. It's going to be LG fighting. Buck's going to go down.
Got exploded now. Na'Vi coming in to close it out as they get the knock on the Waltzy.
Come on, baby. Matafe, you can do it.
Smell it now.
Yes, sir. 2
and they
go
pick
down.
up 2 and Na'Vi.
Come on, Na'Vi.
Land. Game 5
there
winners.
It is. Na'Vi with a W, man. Come on. We love to see it. Na'Vi looking different than they have at Last Lands. More composed. More content with what loot they have. Not getting greedy. Na'Vi looking a little bit different now, Greek. I'm liking it.
I want to say,
I'm liking it a lot.
In what we're used to seeing from Na'Vi, instead of playing super hard edge, we're seeing them rotate to like more holdable spots.
Yep.
This entire set so far, they have been in the zone way more than they've been out.
Correct.
Yes, they've gotten a little bit of good pulls to their favor, but they're still holding space very, very well. And I like the play.
And like I said, bro, they're more content because they're not overextending and getting greedy for kills or greedy for loot. They're understanding that winning is still winning. You don't need 40 kills and swinging to win and make finals. You don't need that. You can play for zone and be happy with the placement points you're getting. And that's what Navi's doing different. But Moist, first place, man. Going into this game, and
Still
they get second with 11.
Bro.
It's insane.
They have looked like the best team in this group by far.
Not even close.
All right, so Navi, 17 points. That's a very, very essential game for them. That's going to jump them up some spots.
Yep.
Moist, pick up 20. LG, pick up 12, which is 12 much needed. Obviously, they would have liked more, but they'll take 12 there. EXL picks up 14. That's going to solidify them in the top 3, I think, for this set. Alliance going to pick up 6. E36 picks up 5.
Yep.
Guild picks up 7. NRG picks up 7. Phase 2 and Shadow 4.
Insane. I mean,
we got one last game in the first set.
Falcons 19th place there, a 0-point game. This is very unpredictable for me right now. We both had Falcons in our top 3, by the way.
We did.
The boys over at Falcons rocking the new castle yet again. I don't think they're going to change. Again, one more map here for Falcons to make a change in this set. They are in 17th place right now with 11 points, with Liquid tied as well in 16th. It is not looking good right now, but one game to make up all the points they have lost in the first 5. It's not over yet for Liquid or Falcons. FaZe not looking too hot, but they have this one more game, and I don't think you guys understand how big a 20-point game would be for any of these squads. It's extremely important for them not to go out sad like this. And let's see how we are rocking here for Game 6 and where the zone's going to be ending.
You can instantly press it.
Yeah.
For Zone 1.
All right, what's the call for Zone 1? I'm saying Echo. I think it's going to go south. Yeah, I think south somewhere. That's fair. Valid. All right, well, here we go. We'll see where the zone's going to pull up. We got the POV DF here over at Lift. Their loot has been so bad. Lift is so terrible, man. I feel so bad for them. Playing from that POI is generally one of the toughest things you can do. It is not easy at all.
What place is Savage in them at?
Free Agent Kids, let me see. Every time I'm going to go to your screen because mine's going to get laggy. Yeah. Took off the map. What? 13th right now for Free Agent Kids. Not that bad.
Not horrible.
No, honestly,
coming
not that bad
out of nowhere, just flying in last night, not even knowing what POIs they have.
It's crazy when you think about it, bro. They're doing better than Falcons. And those guys are playing for POIs they didn't draft. They're playing Revenant. It's pretty good for Free Agent Kids, man. I'm impressed.
It is. It looks like similar zone.
Yeah.
Looks similar.
It does look very similar. A little bit.
Though, in Storm Point, there's never repeat zones.
I never said there's no. Put your mic a little closer, Kennedy. I've never said there's no repeat zones. I'm just saying the repeats happen more on World's Edge. And the World's Edge ones are way more boring. Kalani. All right, 20 squad, 60 though. No one dead now. Zone's going to start pulling towards that south side. NRG's going to be in for a great time here. They do have to pick their spot to play relatively soon, but the only issue is they have no zone knowledge as to where this is going.
So that's what, 2 for 6 now?
Yeah, that's really not great here for NRG. They have a zone pulling right on their head top. They have no idea where to go. Well, they're probably going to choose something close because I don't think Zone 1 is that hard of a read, but we'll see. They're going for right now for the zip line.
One thing that can help them is that if SSG early rotates to the top of the hill,
they should know.
They can look at Echo and they can look at Launchpad, and they also could just see Fnatic flying in, and that could tell them everything they need to know.
I want to point out right now they see LG flying in too. But I also want to point out
they're in a fine spot. They're just going to play Ultimate Height.
I think Ultimate Height's really good here too. I think there's a great call here for NRG. They should have a good game. LG now going to hit the double evac strat to get on into zone just a little more, and we'll see what they do here too. LG going to rotate in.
That Crypto's 1 HP.
I didn't see. All right, here we go. LG now with the flight inside.
That was SSG again,
on Sweet Dream Airlines. SSG is knocked.
They died on that same rotate
every time
last game. And I'll tell you what, very interesting to me that double back-to-back devastated-esque zones.
Yeah.
And from Launchpad, SSG choose to go ultimate low ground here on the devastated side.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. A team's holding out LG right now in the house that they want to take. So LG loves holding the spot. But it's going to be Fnatic taking their house and evicting them earlier than expected. And LG is not a fan of this. I know they want to bully this team out, but they're going to play a
EXL trying to take the same spot. They land right on LG.
Oh my god, LG gets landed on by EXL. They're going to immediately catwall run away, brother. This is bad here for LG. Is EXL getting aggressive? They're not.
And now look at this Navi rotating around to pitch LG.
Going right into Navi. Navi's going to try it, though. They're going to hop out, maybe? They don't see him. Wait.
No, they see him in the forn.
No, they didn't. Yeah, but Navi didn't see LG. What are they doing?
I think they saw him. I think they were just trying to
maybe just get
away.
out. Yeah. All right, so Navi moves on in. They take a spot down below Devastated. LG will live to see another day. But again, we are seeing the exact same teams in a really interesting spot now in Devastated. Same circle area, but not the exact same ones. We're going to see how the teams play. LG, Sweet gets knocked to Fun's charge rifle top zip line. Funk is not on Newcastle, but there is a tree blocking Sweet to the west, so we should be able to get a reset. They will.
Yeah, triple range from NRG. They got a T-tape, they got a longbow.
They love it.
And they have a charge rifle.
Love it so much, man. There we go.
They're looking to bully, who is that, Shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shadow is getting colluded on right now here.
Falcons in a tough spot as Falcons are going to now die, or I mean fly on in. Falcons are not dying. Shadow in a really awkward spot, though. They might die, to be honest. We'll see what they do. Trying to get a reset now. They have the
Watson
Watson
getting
down.
angles on them.
Yep. It's tough. It should be fine, I think. Maybe. Should be good.
Fun got the knock.
With another knock now, bro, with the charge rifle. That guy is killing it. We have yet to see Monsoon in the games yet. I'm excited to see what happens. There's a car going down. Falcons make a little rotate to the bottom side of wall. I actually like their spot, and NRG is just getting shots down for fun.
XNY fighting against Liquid here. Nizul left alive, and T-Law!
Oh, man.
Eliminated!
T-Law going into this game, brother, we're 7.
And Shadow, who are in such a spot, coming in third, and now they get all the loot.
Oh, my goodness. So the 16th place team of T-Law get a 0-point game. Bro, T-Law off to a horrid start. Bastillo must be absolutely
I mean, bro, we talked about it earlier. This meta is just not favorable for them.
No, it's not. It's not at all. This is one of the metas where I think T-Law will struggle in. They can't ever find their footing in a passive meta. And it's kind of the same thing that I feel with Falcons. It's kind of the same vibe. But Falcons, I think, are a little bit more versatile in the characters they can play versus T-Law. Reptar and the boys still up top, though. Falcons made their way on in the rotate. Free agent kids now moving in. Moist now moving in here, too, for the front side. Shadow with a great third party on. They get so much.
I mean, that's just good heads-up play.
Yeah, it is.
They wasted so much early shield economy trying to stabilize there, and they make it all up and then some.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right. This is also just crazy by how much loot they just picked up. 6 death boxes now in the armory. They have nothing to work for other than just a free third party, and they get all the rewards. It's crazy. Well played by Shadow. Good play so far. All right, Faye's going to be finally in a good spot for his own. They've looked awful here on the rotates, but they make it on in. Good job by Faye here for the free rotation. There we go.
A lot of earlier rotates this game around.
And there's a fight breaking out right now. We have free agent kids getting aggressive on the Moist. I don't think they realize that Alliance is here for the third party to sneak up behind FAK, and they get shots down.
It's going to go down to Alliance.
I mean, completely, literally out of nowhere, pretty much just gets rocked in the backside. And Isidon and free agent kids, too focused on Moist. They're so focused on the cheese, they forgot about the trap. Stuttered a little bit, all good. And now we got Alliance moving up here, too, trying to get more shots.
Zone,
it's like the exact same zone, yeah. You're right. Alliance now looking for more shots here, 2 on the front side. They're trying to get on the height here and just take fights into bottom Barrow. It's going to be Moist underneath them, so it's not the duo of FAK. It's actually a full 3-man of Moist underneath Alliance. So this fight's a lot more difficult now for Alliance than they think.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, for both these teams, it's just not great spot in zone.
And Moist is running away.
I mean, they have to, bro. It's such a waste of time.
It is.
HUNH has burned it all on nothing, too.
I just love this call from Waltzy, though. Just not wasting any time, not allowing for his team to get put in an awkward spot where they can't make a play for themselves. That's just, he's not a veteran IGL, but he acts like one. That's like the craziest part. You know what I mean? Like, a veteran IGL would even struggle to make that call to leave and then just be like, just sit here and wait for them to leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this guy is so progressive for his squad and wants his team to have control that he's immediately saying, get the out of there. Let's get away. These guys are idiots.
See, here's my thing is that they got away, which I really, really like to play.
Agreed. Yeah.
But now why the hell are they lingering?
I don't know.
What is the point of sitting here?
I agree with you now. Now this is stupid. But it might not be. It might be a call as to just craft up or get shots down. They might want to kill them.
Last.
There we go. So lingering kind of works out. It's fine. It's not really a big deal. Alliance does leave.
I mean, they're still lingering around Barrow here.
Yeah, I don't really know where they go, though. Maybe go towards Pile, like front left side. Yeah, true. It's all good. Regardless, a good call, though, Alonso. Great call.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, Alliance with a pretty interesting zone rotation here, too. They're going to move towards Coastal Camp, hit the scan. Guild is holding them out towards Echo HQ. And we'll see how this goes. I don't really know what the play is here for Alliance. They're going to drift in the pylon where there's no one there. So pylon's going to be completely free. They can take height, they can take front side, they can take back side. Alliance will have free pickings when it comes to pylon. Now, we saw the zone here, Greek, like you said, it's going to pull almost the exact same way. We'll see when this zone closes where it's really going to go. But this is looking almost identical to what it was before.
Well, yeah, and I mean, you can see already in just the positions that some teams took last game versus to how different they're playing now.
True.
For example, Falcons, Echo side last time. Now they're already under bridge.
True.
Right? Alliance got stuck on Launchpad. They're going to be playing from the pylon side this time.
Yeah.
You can see teams are making those adjustments.
It's a little hard to make those, too, which is why I respect these squads so much. Like, routine is what's comfortable in a Battle Royale. And straying away from that routine is scary. But they do those things because they know it's just not going to work against. Like, repeating the same thing is stupid if it didn't work out the first time.
Right. And it's also a lot different because, you know, they could have these strategies and they could have these routines that they've built in international scrims.
Yeah.
But we know every single time that is a whole different ball game playing at LAN.
Agreed.
That works in scrims doesn't necessarily work at LAN.
You're right. And now we have a fight here, potentially versus not Moist and Guild. Now, Guild has the off angles here.
This is bad for Moist.
This is really bad for Moist. Crypto does come out, though. They do get hit. And if this rock works for Jesco, he's going to fly their ass. Like, this is insane that he can't just sit up here. Jesco getting the off angles. Legacy is going to be almost cracked. Jesco really is the game changer right now for Guild. They're sliding down. They're jumping ship, Greek. And now it's just the power of Moist, man. They're
they know that Moist still has to push into the zone.
Totally.
They don't want to take storm damage.
No, you're right. That's a good call. Moist, well the movement. Look at this.
Alliance.
And you're not going to hear that if you're Moist. You'd hear an evac, but you wouldn't hear the zip line on the backside rotation, and definitely not the crouch walk here from Alliance. They're trying to grief Moist.
Doesn't want to pull his drone out either.
No, this is a great play here so far.
Moist is sending it, I think.
I think Moist already left the fight. They did.
No,
they're going to end up fighting now on the bottom side. Here we go. It's going to be Moist versus Guild and Alliance third party creeping on the backside here. Alliance is going to penetrate from the rear. I don't know if they're going to be able to, though. We'll see. Guild is running again.
Continues to back out.
I mean, Guild is scared. They're playing scared. They're not really doing too hot right now in this set. They're trying to make anything work.
And I don't know why, man. They got double Mozams with hammers and a golden bolt Mastiff. I'm
not really sure. Oh, here we go. The swing, empty, good shots. Oh, my
God, he just got folded like some laundry.
Yeah, holy, like a lawn chair indeed. That was insane. Empty doesn't stand a chance against that boy Waltzy. And the fight's going to break out here. Timmy and them are probably going to continue to swing and look for this 3v2. But don't forget, like we said, Alliance is still here lingering. I don't think Guild or Moist
Legacy didn't see them.
I see him. Oh, no. Guild now running away. Moist now playing the front side of Echo as Guild is in the backside. And this is where it gets dicey because Alliance wants to make a play, but they might get too aggressive here, Greek, and over their own game.
Did they get the res on empty?
I have no idea.
Gold res?
Are they actually? Oh my God, a half a second off. Oh, that is actually devastating. Hold the coast. And now the swing out for Moist here, man, on the top side. And they're not. Alliance
Tyler goes down.
Unlucky dead. What is Alliance doing? I'm not really sure what that play is, but Moist continues to roll the lobby as Alliance.
I mean, they're just playing with the utmost confidence, man.
Yeah, they are. What a sloppy.
They waited all that time to show no presence.
Nothing.
Shoot the duo running away, and then get smoked in the 3v.
What was that? What was that
Poland
about?
actually going down in the kill feed too.
All right, well, Hacker's going to be a solo.
It's going to be in launchpad here.
Hacker's might down to zone. Oh, here we go. Fight breaking down now, man. DF now dying. The fight for free agent kids now sticking through. We'll see what DF does here. They're going to take the height right now on the catwalk, and they'll go from there.
I mean, if you're a free agent, I think you just triple zip and take height.
Yeah, I think you're right. They should. We see the zone here too, Greek, on my screen really quick. Keep on that, though. We're going to go and maybe drift towards where Reptar is on the zipline building. It really could end.
Flying in.
Yeah, E36 is going to fly in here. Free agent kid's going to take the fight again. E36 now landing on top of EXL. They actually die. EXL getting shots down. Guild's going to be dead. Oh, no. Free agent kid's looking for this fight, man. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot, Greek.
Here they go.
Here we go.
Pops the Rebel. D2 and Kiner's first up there with the double P20.
He dies.
He's going to go down.
Pite now goes on up, and he can't. Pite's going to be cracked with 80 HP, 20
they
taken away.
Reset, I think.
And now Fridge and Kids get the reset here. It's a good attempt by DF, but it's just not enough as Striders is coming in for the third party here, Greek.
I mean, Kiner just tanked all those bullets.
Alliance dead. Moist not fighting here again. Wow, not Moist dead. To the boys over at Shadow, 36-90. And Moist gets dealt with, bro. Shadow's looking pretty good right now with their 3v3s.
Bro,
I'm
this
impressed.
is a fan-fucking-tastic zone for NRG.
Yeah, it's beautiful right now, man. NRG's in a great spot. This might be the comeback and the confidence booster they need to go into LAN. They looked pretty not great during scrims. Didn't do well at EWC. Not making finals. This is the turnaround point here for NRG. Free agent Kids now trying to find the solo of Pite. He's going to be a solo right now on the front side, Chicken Toe. Izadon is drifting, trying to find him. He does get shots down, and that's going to be the boy, Izadon. Clapping up, wrapping up. You can get smacked up. Pite going to be eliminated. Dreamfire dead. Good job.
Okay, Falcons look to be working in this low ground, but they might be able to get focused here heavy by NRG.
Yeah, they do have the Newcastle wall down. I don't know if it's going to be enough here for Falcons, though. That is a breakable wall. It's not unbreakable. We do have energy on the top zipline side, and there's going to be shots going down from almost everywhere. How Gaming now rotating it. They're going to be underneath on the wall here, and they're going to move on in here too. It's going to be tough. Not great here for How either, man. This is tough. I don't like their spot, but they're going to be fine for right now. GHS now moving on in year 2. We'll see.
Shadow have to make a tough rotate here.
Is this the best placement for Falcons, or they get top 10 at one of the games? I don't remember. This might be the best placement for them, bro. I actually don't know. They might have got top 10 one of the games. Definitely not 2. All right, so Falcons will be in a good spot. I actually don't mind where they're at, to be honest.
Look at this, bro. Shadow is just getting pinned down.
Yeah, Shadow's in a really awkward
Kuda
spot.
Picks up a knock.
Shots down. Here we go, though. Strider's going to make a landing here. Where do they go? They have nowhere to really land.
Phony picks up a kill.
And I think Striders will probably just die here. Noxie going to be dead. Reeks is probably going to go down here to Shadow. Eliminated by SSG with the help of NRG. And that is going to be Shadow or Striders most likely dying here now too. FAK making a play for zone. Kiner going to be 1 HP. Arcstar's out. Can he hit the zipline in time? He does. They're going to take that reduced damage. Pulling up towards Devastated Coast. Savage going to be dead. Wow. Kiner now going to be 20 HP. Popping it back. Izadon still full though. As they move in for KP. They got to focus on that mainly right now. And no, Kiner misses all the P20 shots. Izadon now griefing. Can they find the KP? They get it.
Striders eliminated.
He's got to go for it, man. And he doesn't get the KP.
FaZe is thirding.
And GHS now dying here, man. And FaZe with the third party. And we're going to be tapped in. FaZe.
One tappy. Gets one tap.
Yep. GHS now dead. FAK now dead. FaZe still alive. Falcons still in. EXL still in here, Greek. A lot of squads. 9 of 27. Round 5 closing in 50 seconds here, bud.
LG's just hitting the rat here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, LG's
Navi's still alive, though. They're looking to solidify that top 3.
I'm really proud of Navi right now. Again, another great zone rotation by Navi, who's just been lurking in the zone. They have the house. It's not really safe, though. A wall here is going to be very important as LG is lurking. They're ratting pretty much playing small as. Let's see the play here made by LG. What are they going to do to get in the zone, Greek? What's your call here?
I mean, they need to hit a cat wall somewhere.
You think so?
They're gonna play absolutely no presence at all.
Agreed.
Look for a third party maybe on the height.
Okay.
If not, I think they wall down to the left.
Hell yeah. I like that call. Not a bad one.
I don't really think they have much other choice.
No, I don't think so either. We'll see. LG.
They're setting up for a play to EMP Matafe, it looks like.
Yeah. And here we go. This Cowell's pretty no. It doesn't really bring them too much closer to the house. They need an EMP.
He's got an EMP here.
It's a really bad Cowell. Not a fan of that one from Sykes. Doesn't give much room to work.
The drone got broken. This is so bad for LG.
Oh, LG's probably going to be dead here, man. With a up. And this is just the comfortability of them on characters they're not used to.
Wow. And some would say
LG!
Some would say a funk up.
Yeah, a funk up for sure. Something smells like. And now we have Navi getting a reset here.
How eliminated?
Navi
getting a reset?
Navi does get the reset, but their spot is so awkward. They need to put pressure down to EXL on the front side.
Falcons on the low ground here with FaZe fighting above them, it looks like.
Yeah, FaZe is fighting above. Falcons is still full 3-man down below. Navi trying to stay alive. Navi going down now, Greek. And Fnatic with a full send.
Bazooka. Picks up one on Azazel.
Wait, that's going to help Navi get a reset, Greek. Fnatic fighting the squad that was putting pressure on Navi. And now Navi actually gets a reset here. And they're going to be fully getting shots down to Fnatic. Oh my god, wait. She took to the knock. Oh no. Oh my god, what's going to happen here? I don't know. If Navi can get their Newcastle up, this is going to be huge.
They need to play for these points.
They have to. They're looking for the Watson gen here, man. Fnatic getting a reset as the boys over at Navi do the exact same thing. This is great. Nice. Here we go. The reset does come out. Wall does get broken. What is the play here from Navi? Oh, they have this the whole time.
Yeah.
They're trolling. They're actually trolling.
Well, no, they can get pressure from the height.
Can they still with energy? I don't know if they can from this spot. They should have been here the whole time. Low-key, Navi was in a way more safer spot than they thought.
Nice. Reptar picks up one.
Yup. Leica is going to be dead. They're trying to pick up more. They're not getting any of this KP. Navi is just struggling to get the points now.
I want to throw this out there. Nocturnal, 1,800 damage. Fun, 1,500 damage. Reptar, 1,700.
Insane.
NRG
game.
is raining down from above.
And Fnatic going to be eliminated. Here we go. Falcons, last game, no KP. I don't think they have 2 or 4 KP right now for Falcons. This is not enough to make up for their piss-poor performance in the first 5 games. Falcons need to go big right now, or this could be a bad start for their land. Stay there, yeah. Stay there. NRG getting shots down. Falcons now with the rotation off. They're going to jump to the top rope. Booyaka, booyaka, 619. Can they make the play?
Do they have, like, no ammo?
They have nothing right now, man. Here we go. The jump down.
Hero.
They're making it work. They're making it work. FaZe Clan going to be dead. The goal knockdown reset for Falcons.
And the wall actually helps them here.
Yeah, this is great, man. Great wall from Jeff Burton. And this is the Falcons that we know and love. Can they make up for their games? SSG Zainu now going down. Falcons looking for another steal.
Nice. Top picks up one on Namatafe.
Yup, and this is the KP they need, man. They need these points. Oh no. How? How? How?
Punch his ass.
Navi getting shots down. Falcons looking for the reset.
And
Navi going to be eliminated. Falcons top 3 with more KP now, man.
It's NRG, Falcons, and SSG. 3 teams that all need a lot of points here.
Yep.
This could shake up the leaderboards.
This could. Falcons down with the
SSG.
And Koifo goes down. Zero's going to die to the fuse. He does.
SSG dead. And now NRG.
NRG! NRG! Come on, baby! NRG! Get the off that boy. Nah, come on now. Come on.
That's
ice
a
cold.
big game 6.
Let's go.
Big game 6 for the
Let's
boys.
go, man. NRG with a W in game number 6, man.
Wow.
Bro, another team where I was really unsure how they're going to perform at this LAN, and they stepped it up big time here, Greek.
Wow.
Big time, buddy. Wow. Holy man. What a time to be alive.
All right, so NRG closes it out with 21. Falcons, 18. SSG, 14. Navi, 7. FaZe, 6. Fnatic, 7. EXL picks up 8, which I think solidifies their top 3 in the group. How's going to pick up 2. LG falls short with 2 points, and GHS picks up 5.
Yes, sir. Going into the second set's happening, the first place for A versus B is going to be Non-Moist first place, 76 points. EXL going to be in second with 61. We're going to have Navi in third with 59. SSG is going to be in fourth with 57. We have NRG in fifth with 50.
Wow.
And so they bump up big time, bro. NRG with how many points in that game? What was it? 21 points. They get 21 to their 50 in that last game. They go to 5th place. Alliance going to be in 6th with 47. Then we have E36 in 7th with 43, and then Fnatic in 8th with 42. I want to point out, from 8th place Fnatic to 9th place Falcons, it is a 13-point difference. Falcons has 20.
Very top-heavy, this lobby.
42 points average through 6 for a top 9 is low-key, or top 8 is low-key.
I mean, bro,
crazy.
50 points from NRG and only a 5th. That just goes to show how top-heavy that was. Because 50 points is a good performance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Insane.
It's a pretty good set.
Yeah. Actually nutty, bro. I mean, Fnatic, 42 points. You'd think 42 points would be a top 5. Actually, though. And then they get 42 points to get 8th place. Falcons, 29 points, though, man. 9th place, so they get boosted up there. How many points did they get last game? They had 18 of their 29 was last game.
Through 5 games, they had, what, 11?
Yeah. That's crazy. So that's a big time come up for Falcons to get some points there. 18 points truly could help. We have Gil that's going to be in 10th place at 28. GHS is going to be in 10th with 28. So it goes 29, 28. Well, my bad. No, GHS is going to be in 11th with 26. Then it goes LG 25 points through 6 games, bro.
25 points?
Yeah.
And they got 12.
Insane. Actually insane. 25 points in 12th is pretty good. Right?
You'd think that they would have got way lower.
100%, without a doubt. Not even a question. Then we're going to have the boys over at Shadow in 13th with 23. Then we have Free Agent Kids in 14th with 21. We have Dreamfire in 15th with 17. Then goes How in 16th with 17. FaZe Clan gets 17th with 16. X and Y in 18th with 14.
Liquid in 19th.
Bro.
11-point set.
Liquid 19th place.
They're going to have to play now because we talked about the group stages and how all your points accumulate to be able to get you into that winner's bracket. For Liquid now, that means that they have to play with their foot on the gas pedal the whole way through.
100%.
Because not only do they need to have a good second set, they need to have a fantastic one to make up for the abysmal first one.
It's insane. It's actually like low-key crazy that we're experiencing this. Liquid just... You think Liquid could pick it up, bro? I just don't think this meta combo is there at all.
Bro, it's tough.
It is
There's
so
a lot
tough.
more. There's a lot more RNG in the fights because you can just get randomly crypto ulted from anywhere, which could completely shift the tides of the fight.
And Striders 7 points through 20. What was
mind you? They were the only crypto caustic Valk team.
Comp, man, especially on Storm Point, it's just not good.
I just think Watson is better than caustic.
So I want to point out, Liquid's best placement was 8th. It's not a single top 5 through 6 games with Liquid, which is so crazy. I think they're interviewing Timmy right now.